Hello everybody, welcome back to Doggo Card Reviews. This one's gonna be a special one because we're finally gonna go ahead and predict the outcomes of the upcoming Bushiroad TCG Presentation, which is actually in fewer than 24 hours as of this recording. It's gonna be up hopefully like 12 hours or something prior, I don't know.
Okay, so this is basically us doing our typical badness prediction, except, well, we're also gonna because Bushiroad has evolved their bad list updates with time.
Right, so
So
so so back then, those of us who've been playing the game for several years you were used to the twice a year system. But now we're doing it up to 4 times. Now December is like originally like one of those like two crucial times. Now, as a reminder, they ever since they started doing it 4 times a year system, they claim to be using the March and September areas more as quote unquote season maintenance. You're kind of like, okay, some things need to be toned down a bit. We can unrestrict some more things because we're not seeing them do as hot anymore. Sure, it should be no problem, sort of deal. But June, December will kind of remain like the big boom, boom, boom hammer, gong, gong, gong. Where you wanna
yeah,
like?
MMM, we need to ring the band gong on a certain set.
Oh, bet. But more on that in a bit. So, here's the logo for it. And, you actually have a little like fancy kanji on there to like go, you're serious. So, with it being towards the end of the year specifically, we're reaching 2023. It's actually going to become the 15th anniversary of Weiss Schwarz. So, good on Weiss Schwarz. We're reaching that magic 15. Good on you.
Hopefully when they reach 30, it's better than Magic 30th. Holy crap!
Oh, of course we had to make that reference.
Wilbert is fine.
Uh, no. Big crying.
Again, dude. Even the professor goes,
Okay,
Blizzard.
does anyone wait real talk? Does anyone defend that?
Dude, not even the dude
I'm like,
Hasbro.
I'm going like, does anyone defend this? Does anyone defend this?
The CEO of Hasbro.
That doesn't count.
Actually, no, not even Hasbro. Dude, most people even holding Hasbro stock are going, why is my stock plummeting in value?
I guess that's something when a major bank has to go. So Hasbro about this Wizards of the Coast subsidiary.
A Bank of America literally goes, dog. We thought about buying you, and no thanks.
But that's beside the point. This is a Bushiroad Weiss Schwarz centric channel. This is also a
No,
video on that.
again, this is also a channel that goes off topic like 50% of the time, dude.
Okay, but we can only go that off topic tonight, do we?
Okay, fair enough. But this is about bushy roads. This is about the bushy road side of things. And again, it's one of those things that makes me go, well, I don't know. I really do look forward to these new product presentations, even if they do make me go, Bushy, why? Who asked for this? And are we gonna do this? Please no. Or ooh, we definitely have to do this. Or well, if we can fit in the calendar, I guess.
Yes, but that's more for us to worry about later time.
Right, that's more right.
That is future Doggo card reviews is worries.
True, that's for us. That's for us in the future. So, all right, next.
Okay.
The ban list updates, boys. Well, it's the end of World Grand Prix season for this year in Japan, and it only makes sense that there will be major changes to that ban list, boys. We will examine what we believe to be the tier list that best represents the JP metagame at the time, and what we think Bushiroad will change to maximize balance moving into the following year.
Alright, so here is our magic ban list. Of course, we have the boogeyman of the format. These are motherfucking trouble. Ooh.
I don't think anyone needs to be reminded. I don't think. Well, you know what's funny? What's funny is, my man, just kind of it is relevant here. There's a lot less D side here in the U.S.
Right, that is very true. Like yes, there was still decent current players, but in terms of its success here, it's not as hot.
And we just go, And I just go, and I have to ask, I beg the question here. Yes, D-side, everyone knows that D-side is fantastic. It is the boogeyman of the format. The vast majority of players regard it as that. So why do we need to, well, I'm being preemptive here, but again, a lot of people are predicting this to be banned.
I mean, okay, let's kind of review really quickly and go why this is a problem, right? Okay, it just has like this insane resource, this like insane resource game. You just use it to do a bunch of nonsensical damage for no reason.
Oh, by the way, this all occurs at level 2. How about dying at 2? Like literally, dreaming high school rent high school student rando times 3, my man. So, how about dying there, my man? Oh Jesus Christ, dude! Imagine eating a burn 4 and a burn 1.
Right now, it's not too common for this to happen at level 2 in some cases, but the fact that it can happen like at any time prior or at level 3 is insanity.
Dude, imagine.
And on top of that, feel with emotions reached Eru, the brainstorm with her marker thingamajig shenanigans, this as well as the interaction between mysterious transfer student Eru and part of a sea god Eru could just quickly spark out of control and just get massive resource gains and refunds for the D-side player is pure insanity.
And they basically applied 0 effort to do all of this. Basically applied 0 effort. Like, it's ridiculous. Oh, sure, you could argue their Achilles heel is with 1, but, my man, is Rickroll combo even terrible for the D-side player?
Say it one more time.
Is the Rickroll combo that is typically played?
Right, I mean, okay, I gotta like go a little more into that. So, okay, Rando Furutaka from the D-side trial deck, it's a very good combo in that one, he just comes in, whacks for a ton of power, and, grabs wherever based on the top check, on a pants trigger, no less. And one, number 2, and I think this is like the most important factor, Tomorrow's Promise Aki, the Global 500, who can pay 1, put her from stand orientation from the stage to memory to grab either Wrangle Furutaka, the trial deck combo, or a moment of having Rainbow's Wrangle, the level 2 changer with the climax combo on Anger in His Heart, the other pants trigger, or Dreaming High School Student Wrangle, the level 3 top end. Like, the fact that she could do all of that in conjunction with those 3 climax combos across the 2 pants triggers is so, like, the consistency of this deck is just insane. And
how about dying?
How about I get to do what I want every game, no matter what, for the most part, sort of deal. Like, breaking is like almost never in this deck, I believe.
Again, my man, the handful of times I've played this deck, this is too easy. Fuck this thing. Like, how? And I'm just going, how is this not everywhere? Now, the main problem with this deck is, honestly, a non-competitive issue. It's kind of boring. It's just boring. Like,
right, but in this game, boring does work. Boring is able to see success.
That's why I'm saying to a lot of competitive players, that's not an issue.
Right.
Most people when you use that argument, they go, so that doesn't apply to a competitive context.
Right, no, it does not.
I'm going, well, it kind of kills the fun of the game. But that's kind of what it is. So again, D-side definitely needs to be hit, and we will definitely go over what needs to be banned in D-side Trauma Ray later on. Okay, next we have Gotsubun no Hanayome. Alright, guys, it is not just Nino.dec.
Right, there's also Itsuki.
.dec. It's funny because, I'll admit to the audience, last year I thought Itsuki.dec was the best deck. Turns out, You mean Nino.dec. This time around, I'm going, okay, I'm not going to make the same mistake as last year. How good is Nino.dec? Oh, she looks really good this time around, my man. Oh, cool, I'll buy Nino this time. Bruh, you picked wrong again. It's Itsuki.dec. I just go, Vavan, Wooper is fine. Both times. Now, am I going to discount how good Nino is? Hell no, that deck is amazing. This deck is super free.
It's
You can
super
ask
free.
this man.
The quality of life is so. I mean, like, I try my best to like avoid like mega high quality of life at this point in my Weiss Schwarz career because I just go, for some fun and having my cards do so many things for no reason.
Just boring.
It's boring, Why not be a little unhinged in life? And like despite it, I go, yeah, not gonna go, especially with dedicated body and soul to that girl in her deck. Oh, it's very powerful. Don't get me wrong.
Dude, I low-key don't want to play that deck half the time.
Cause you're like, oh.
Why is this so free?
My man, gonna turn my brain off for the time when playing this.
Dude, I don't even have to think at all during the duel.
I'm not gonna go at this point. It's gonna be like that Chamber copy pasta from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, pretty much. No, dude. Dude, it's more it's more brainless than literal infect.
Oh my lord.
More brainless than infect. Oh, what? My glistening elf got through? Okay, so I'm gonna tap all this mana. I'm gonna empty out my life and pay. I'm gonna empty my hand of pump spells. You're dead. You glistener elf through? Cool. I'm going, man.
Or the occasional colossal hammer.
Oh lord.
T2 win game deck.
Oh, for real?
If you focus on again, not likely, but oh man, that shit goes off.
Dude. Dude, I'm threatening lethal on turn 2. Any responses?
Like, this is modern, by the way. Not really known for turn 2
lethal.
Like,
no.
It's a very cheeky strategy, of course.
Now, with Infect, you need to high roll like a god.
Or for even like the T4 lethal, right?
No, I'm talking about the turn 2 lethal. I'm talking about
okay, it's possible, but like, yeah, definitely high roll like a god.
At that point, go to your nearest lottery station. At that point,
make a move that's right there, bet.
Oh, dude, you could retire today with the amount of RNG you have, man. But anyways, yeah, Nino is that simple of a deck.
Again, with each case, she still has the high quality life she earned from the double integral set, and just compacting it with the new tools she gets, the new top end with the what was it? Reenacting the first meeting, Climax Burger is very, people really like that far more than the other two top ends she's gotten from the first two expansions because they have the artwork and the cost is not that prohibitive according to most players.
Also, Library of Alexandria.
Don't be like that. Don't be like that.
What do you mean?
It's lame. Stop.
Okay.
Don't be like this.
What do you mean? Library of Alexandria is broken.
Are you for real? Alexandria in this game?
Alexandria. Oh, excuse me. Tap, draw card.
Like for real?
What's the condition?
For real?
My hand's exactly 7.
My hand's exactly 7. Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of, dude. Imagine Library of Alexandria being in this game.
Please no.
Please no.
There's the reason why. I mean, come on, man, don't do this.
There's a reason why that card is banned.
Exactly.
Dude, Alexandria be too easy.
Don't be like this. Don't be like this.
But yes, again, my man, the reason why I was telling the story is because it's kind of funny how I picked the wrong horse twice.
Okay, but we will give both of these red base decks the credit that they're worth. Nino is a very powerful standby deck with a very good utility package as well as very decent damage potential throughout the game in general. And Ichi has the ability to just like keep a lot of cards in hand while amassing very decent hand sculpting in general, along with the ability to keep upwards of 9 cards in hand, ideally speaking. And just having
Oh, very
access to
important.
burn damage and face healing on the top end is very scary in a lot of cases.
I'm gonna bury you in card advantage.
And then just use it all to, please die now.
Please, definitely, Mama. I actually proxied the deck and I tried it. I was like going, yeah, I like this actually. Please die now.
Yeah,
Done.
please die now. Okay.
Now the thing is that one last thing on Gotsman no Hanayome is one of it's that kind of deck that makes me go, yes, it is. Now there are now some people might, well, what about the other decks? I'm going, you don't really see those all too often. Like when people talk about Gotsuma no Hanayome, they talk about those two decks specifically.
Right. Sure. On and off, we'll see the stray Miku deck, or the stray Yoshiba deck, or the stray
Or
Ichika
your boy, my
deck.
man.
Or
Or even
the Futuro Exodia deck.
exactly, Mama. What about your boy? Don't discount him
Don't
entirely.
discount. I mean, the last time I played with this title was with my boy, so
Okay, well, when, my man?
stop.
What do you
Though, just a funny story is that I did watch the movie today, and after that, because like another one of my friends also watched the movie today, and he's kind of like going, "No way!" I'm like, "Really? More people?"
It's not just me anymore.
It's not just you anymore. When?
What? Come on, my man. You shouldn't. You should. Yotsuba, dirt cheap and JP, my man. Go pick her up. Go pick her up, my man.
Gosh.
Hey, you say you like exile compression.
He's very much not wrong, because I also mentioned like so like kind of on topic, also off topic. So we what people notice is that there are challenges missing from this, despite being relevant in JP, like Marvel and Hudson Miku cover stage, because well, they're not legal for North American play, and we are a North American JP focused channel, so we are abiding by hard cards regulations.
Now, potentially though, if we were to place Miku, Project Seiko, we'd probably place it in tier 2. Honestly speaking, in the 18.
Like pretty high up, because two main variants are doing very hawk there. The standby deck based around Vivid Bag Squad, because the ability to just like keep hand sets up with the Toya Akito Bond pair, along with conveniently opening up a spot on the stage for your standby target to come in as a result, is pretty bonkers. And the ability of one of the more jump coming a ring level assist, her ability to just convert any character to stock. Again, just conveniently also opens up slots for your standby shenanigans. Is also very powerful in that deck, while making up for the stock lost from Akito when you use his ability on the turn you play Toya from hand. As well as the top, and of course you have access to Kohane with her hand on core, as well as her ability to heal down and burn 3 with her climax is pretty good. On top, and then on top of that, we have the no top end climax combo Irene deck, where you just play a Maguro base from your Maguro combo from your back row. It's also conveniently a spammable brainstorm into a level 2 1-cost Nene who when you're playing again, she just best for 10k and 2 so without combo. And her combo is a tutor. On top of, if that damage is cancelled, with the choice trigger, she's not swings for 3. And if that damage cancels, she gets another 4k. So that could be upwards of 15,000 before back roll is taken into account. And this is perfectly fine, because Hatsune Miku Cover Stage has access to very generic top banks like more jump Haruka Kiritani for the Fate Seal 2, and she heals down on top of that. We don't need each Kanako because of her free summon and her ability to do burn damage upon getting a reversal.
You also have Empty Sekai Miku Stare, the Fumium.
Right, that's very handy. And if you really want to, some decks don't do this, but you still have the powerful early plays of Rainy Distance Saki Tenma for the heal down, as well as Rooftop Friendship Mitsuki Akiyama for the Dark Trio. But anyway, the reason why I'm even mentioning this up is because in terms of this guy on memory compression, is that we saw the rest of the promos for the group's upcoming singles, and one from Wonderland's X Showtime. It's a card that goes to memory and performs a divination for Wonderland X Showtime characters, and yellow events if it goes to memory.
It's time, boy.
It's time, boy. Again, well, just like remember, there's an Irie card that for kind of like a Wonderland X Showtime / like a Wonderland X Showtime centric good stuff deck. I could see like you could play the Irie to get her in a memory. You play this promo that going in memory. You just need to have 2 or fewer cards in memory for this to go in memory. Oh, you're playing the game. And you have Mafuyu that can go in memory. You have since you're playing in Wonderland Showtime, you also have the level 2 yellow event that goes in memory that gives the global 1k on your turn to Wonderland Showtime characters. So, like, I'm like, okay, unironically, resistance process Saikono.
Damn it.
And it's like, what do you mean? Oh.
That's because of agony, my man.
That's the agony, FR.
Okay. Well, and of course,
And anyone who knows quintessential quintuplets carpool, well, Yosiba is very much that kind of deck.
Yeah, and he likes Yotsuba too, so yeah, when
crying.
But Marvel, we'd have to place it in the B tier, the Aether. It's a very good Aether tier title. It's a very good Aether title.
Yes, it does have those strong cards, especially at level 0. It's one of those like it has too many of a good thing problem at level 0.
Right. And a man can't live off zeros alone.
No, they cannot.
Alright, but Ogre Lord, wow, holy shit.
Okay, there's something going to the gym. Oh, it did. Okay, the quality of life has like skyrocketed at this point. The Albedo package, devoted to the Lord Albedo is a very, very stupid top end. How about doing basically 0 damage for some turns? Thank you very much.
I'm gonna cast a Time Warp. Oh, I have it again.
At instant speed, by the way.
Oh, another one. I'm gonna cast another Time Warp. Oh, for real? I drew the climax again.
Like, sure, they're paying a bunch of stock for this, but do they care?
No.
No.
Their objective is to not die.
Right.
Is to not. It's like usually people at this show who listen to the show for a long time know. How about dying? Well, I am not going to die.
Right. Like very, very few kids can get around runaway dogs plus devoted to the Lord Albedo. It's just
okay.
It's a fact. Okay. So sure, we don't have like straight up anti-burn the same way that Charlotte and Shakugan no Shanga did. Sure, but we do. But they used to do this thing of like, okay, no auto burn damage from battles involving this card only. But devoted to the Lord Albedo says both battles involving this card and climax phase. That's important because some of these climax combos are doing burn damage at climax phase.
As if on attack was not enough.
Right, it's like, okay, sure, the card dodges start costing me Toyama from Bang Dream, yes, but oh no, that's nothing dodge. Devoted to the Lord Albedo, no.
How about no? It's kind of actually no. Start costing me is literally at the end of this card's battle, so. But at the same time, though, it's kind of redonk. It's kind of redonk how powerful that is. Like, I can't emphasize that enough. And also, not to mention, Ogre Lord's mid game devoted to the Lord. It's like the founding of the Sorcerer Kingdom, Ainz Ugao. Holy crap!
Right, so it's basically Aruto combo from the section. Right? You know, it was played like on and off before people realized that Rango X Rango was the way to go in that title. But you know, keep in mind that from the ground up, the Overlord was already built to be a pretty powerful standby skeleton from the get go, and this Volume 2 just simply improved upon that and then some.
How about fetching an additional cantrip with the standby? Like, Christ. And likely you're going to draw an additional card off of Ainz because he's a 7,500. He's hard to kill.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Well,
oh lord.
chances are like you play like you could probably like stand by in the level, you know, you'll stand by in like you could just
The
about
level 2.
the level 2
The
Albedo
level
is already giving a 1,500 assist.
So 9,000. How are you killing him?
Low key no.
Low-key, no. Bomb or die, pretty much. Like, again, oh, that's not even mentioning a Gargantua, my man.
Oh yes, the fourth floor Guardian Gargantua, right?
Yes. So he can now be a 14,000 in front of Albedo. You are not killing him.
Right, guys thinking about ability is not a level 6, which will actually be detrimental for Gargantua due to his
Yes.
quote unquote downside kick.
Yeah, again, that is not a downside. Like,
Like,
again,
very few towers have answers to 4/4 Guardian Gargantua, let's be frank here.
right. And honestly, the titles that do have answers to him are vanishing.
Like,
Which is,
they're still popping up from time to time, like
Lily
Assault
on
Lily,
occasion,
Hololive, depending on what they're playing.
depending on what they're playing. Do we count Cringe?
Uh, on and off, like very on
On
and
and
off,
off.
very
Oh,
on and
okay,
off,
okay,
very
because
on and
I,
off.
I I hardly see any of that said anymore.
Like it still pops up from time to time. Still pops up.
Okay, okay, my bad. Again. Now, the fact is that Ogre Lord isn't just predictable anymore. That's kind of the reason why it's in third place here. Again, the Bountiful Harvest Einz deck ain't bad either. It's the most explosive finish Ogre Lord has.
Right, that's very much that is a potential rocket could go down.
That's another one that could go down.
Because they could attempt to actually assemble the Dark Young events underneath as early as level 2 if I'm not mistaken.
They can.
They can get he becomes kind of big as a result, and then if they don't have an answer to Ainz, which is kind of difficult because if I'm not mistaken, he also gets like hexproof or something.
He's hexproof. You can't rant. You can't rant. They're both sides of the battlefield are invincible.
Right, so he will survive and be able to use the Dark Young for the Dark Ritual.
Right,
Honestly,
and kaboom.
kaboom.
There's also Kearney Village. My man, for an army deck, Kearney Village ain't bad.
Right, like sure, the players can deliberate like when to use the Horn of the Goblin General because of its limited time use in the game.
But
But
still, my man.
the ability to just kind of especially first of all, you're just the fact you could play like yes things of Resave Mark 3s into some Cosmic 6K beast states into possibly a one caustic, two soul beast stick that also gets great performance for no real reason.
And it's gigantic.
And it's just again, and then that kind of sustains you into the ability to use Horn of the Goblin General the second time at level 3 to summon your 13 red caps, and then attempt to do some, do that with all the burn damage across Henri and the Goblin Bodyguards themselves.
There's 8 instances on the board, my man. That all came from an army deck.
This is an army deck, FR.
How about dying?
How about dying? Like, sure, you're not seeing it too often because of, heard their army deck, who cares? But it's
Right, but
definitely don't discount it.
again, my man. Imagine you're sitting in front of it, round 1 in Rochester.
It's like,
Oh, baby
okay,
Jesus, please no.
okay, this is gonna be a little spicy.
Baby Jesus, please no. I hope they implode. Again, I'm praying the army deck implodes.
Which, as we know, army decks actually have a hard time imploding, actually.
Yeah, they're one of the most implosion-proof decks in the game. they. Now, at the same time, though, my man, Ogre Lord is still deadly. Okay, next, this might shock some people. Kaguya-sama.
Okay, sure. It's not as very peak as it was back in 2020.
2020, but still,
But
Kaguya-sama
it still
is
holds
still a
its
threat.
fair weight, Yes, the second set did not give as much of a boost as people were hoping for. No, it does not have the same. It does not have the same loose restriction as it does in English, but maybe we'll allude to that possibility. Maybe, hint, hint. But even so, it could it's still able to play with those restrictions in mind. It still has access to some very powerful answer cards, like persistent conviction, Miyuki, as you see over there. Like, it's basically like, what does this guy not answer, sort of deal.
Okay, my man. Imagine your shit gets kicked.
And here's like a 13 plus K thing in front of you that can do it again.
You mean that 14,000?
That can do it again.
Yup.
Sorry,
Sure, they gave up 2 on a card
miscalculated.
for it. Sure, they give up 2 on a card, but they don't care.
That's another thing. Kaguya-sama is very resource efficient. Like, sure, it's not looking to get anything fancy done for the most part, but it doesn't need to. It's just there to answer what's in front of it. And it has the ability to kind of just play it out, play along, and do some clock damage here and there, do some burn ones here and there. That's me playing it.
My man, you found out I'm playing a Kaguya-sama. Your thoughts?
Oh, fun, but sarcastically.
Fun. Great, it's Kaguya-sama. Again, Kaguya-sama is one of...
access to like good, new level 1 combos, like the new Kaguya combo with the the full moon event interaction is very neat. Pride of the Vice President Kaguya is very nice. New quality of life for being both a Beaststick and a Kako Tengon clone.
Excuse me, so let me mail 3 cards for free.
Right, or if I really have to, sure, this could grab me in on the night of the full moon.
Or balloon pumping!
Or balloon pumping. Gosh.
Our newfangled money counter, that's... Okay, pay 2, discard an event. Cool. Discard Night of the Full Moon, I'm not dying.
Right, and unlike some of the more modern money cards, does not need a full board.
My man, there is a real cost. We gotta pitch an event.
Crimea River.
But we're Kaguya-sama.
That's right. Is Crimea River wrong?
No. No, of course, there's also... Of course. Honestly, I thought... if you'd asked me 2 years ago about Kaguya-sama, I'm never getting Kaguya-sama. What are you talking about? 2 years later, liar.
Liar!
Liar.
Liar.
Liar!
Again, I has Kaguya-sama, this man knows. Ooh, Kaguya-sama. And how much fun do I have playing Kaguya-sama, my man?
A lot, actually.
Again, dude, ever since watching the Source Material, I was like going, this is hilarious. Why is everything on fire in this show? Including Ian.
Oh,
no, I wish...
Ian Sinclair, you slime
I wish...
person, you.
I wish we have more Ian moments. We had more Ian moments. Though, man, how much roasting is in this show, my man?
It makes the typical Texan barbecue place look like a cozy campfire.
Damn, son.
And we know that thing is far from a cozy campfire.
Dude,
are you seeing how big those things are?
Yeah, dude. They have pit barbecues the size of a parking lot.
Like, damn, or Tennessee or Memphis barbecue.
Dude, call the fire department. Something's smoking. Oh, don't worry, it's just our barbecue. Oh, damn, son, and Kaguya-sama. Okay, I roast Kaguya constantly. Ian roasts everyone constantly. Chika Sully roasts everyone constantly. Yui Shigami blatantly roasts everyone constantly. Miko Ino roasts everyone constantly. Yeah, dude, who doesn't? Kei roasts Miyuki constantly. Bruh, their dad literally roasts Miyuki constantly. Like, dude, who doesn't get roasted in this show?
Like, just the narrator himself, right?
They don't know that Ian exists, dude.
Well, they kind.
They can't.
Well, was it his guy I Hayasaka can?
Oh yeah, Ai Hayasaka knows who Ian is.
Or maybe it's not know that it's not know like the actual like identity, but knows that
The narrator does exist.
someone is out there looking.
Well, again, the reason why we keep using the name Ian is because Ian voiced the narrator.
And we all know, as an English speaker, the best way to watch Kaguya-sama Love is War is
the English dub, which, dude, is fucking hilarious.
It is hilarious. It's actually like culturally translated very well. You know, yes, it does sacrifice some of the nuances in the original Japanese, but I think it's very much worth it.
Again, dude, they replaced a lot of the Japanese comedy with memes, and I'm going, these memes actually work.
Right, like, it doesn't take away from the essence that is the adaptation.
Right, and again, well, Aaron literally, Aaron Dismuke, the voice of Miyuki / the dub's director, actually picked a lot of good memes. I'm going, wait, that proves that the voice actors go, yeah, we know about memes. Here you go. Here's some memes for you. Like, these are actually hilarious, and they don't really take away from the essence of the scene. I'm going, I watched it in both English and Japanese. I'm going, I actually prefer the English dub over the original, even. Because, again,
right,
just because you know the language does not mean you know the comedy.
Right, it's kind of like things like, Black Butler, where, it just works better with English voices because it takes place in Victorian Britain.
England.
Right. Or Patty Stop and Garter Bell, it's just full of profanity. English profanity specifically, I should say.
Hetalia. Hetalia is another good one.
Hetalia, the fact that you use the accents and everything. Sometimes I kind of flip back and forth between the dub and original of Infinite Strategy because of the accents.
Really? No, dude. Well, again, dude.
It's kind of like a Hetalia effect for me.
It's kind of like the Hetalia effect, yes, because the woman who voices Hoki in English, in the English dub, she has an accent. I'm going, wait, girl, why are you using an accent? This place takes place in Japan. You're voicing a Japanese girl. The hell?
Right, you're going, huh?
The other girl's perfect sense. Because, again, Laura's German. Let's see here. Cecilia's British. Lynn is Chinese. And Charlotte is obviously French. So
right, but I was thinking I'm disappointed at the dub acting for Lynn because I don't think there's anything like all that Chinese about the dub voice. But you're agreeing to point out, yeah, for the most part those accents worked.
Again, dude. Well, again, the original voice actress for Lynn in the original Japanese dub. The hell? There's nothing Chinese about her, my man.
Right, and then like there's something like European about the other three, right?
Cecilia, well, again, yeah. Like again, oh well.
Which I was like, I was like, oh, okay, same type of thing. I'm a little like hesitant. I was like, but you know what? They also get actually supposed to carry a dub, and I like that. Okay, let's actually see where this goes. Well, you know what? This ain't too bad.
It isn't too bad, actually. Again, well, Yoko Hikasa as Shinano Hoki, well, that works because, well...
Right. But outside of her, I mean, like, if I'm not mistaken, like...
Hana as Charlotte...
Yeah, I'm like, okay, yes, I like Hana. Yes, this is cute, but what's so French about this?
She kind of...
Again, even the character, Moncheri doesn't even sound like French.
No.
Okay, yes, I'm hearing French words, but what's so French about it?
There's Japanese people trying to speak French, dude. Like, again, it's kind of funny because Wait, they missed an opportunity. Isn't Tate Nashi from Russia originally?
Yes.
Why didn't they have Sumipe come in?
I don't know.
She speaks fluent Russian. Hello. Hello, Russian girl. Wait, we need a voice actress that can speak Japanese. Sumipe, hello. She's a Russophile, dude. Certified Russophile.
Gosh. Lost
She
opportunities.
is what she is to Russia what Japan what we think of Japan in a lot of cases.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
so again, dude, that was a heavily missed opportunity. I was like, wait, Sumipe, hello. She was, and there's no excuse. She was fluent in Russian at the time of Vivid House's recording. So yeah, people, I don't fucking know. But anyways, Kaguya-sama again. Kaguya-sama is just hilarious. Like, yes, there's one main build of Kaguya-sama, but again, Kaguya-sama. That's something that I really liked about Bushiroad this year is in the latter half of this year is they've really started expanding on this concept of multiple decks per set. There's not just one straight deck per set.
Right, like, again, like, sure, people might think that Overlord has only the standby deck, but no, it has more than that. And Kaguya-sama, it doesn't have only just the original standby burger deck. You could go Panc's Burger, you could go bar, you could go double bar, you could go burger bar, burger.
Hey, if you're on a budget, my man, Miko Ino is not a bad finisher whatsoever.
Right, that's why I said bar, burger bar.
Burger bar, I've tried burger bar actually.
Panc's Bar.
If you're on an extreme budget or you really like Miko Ino, the burger bar deck is not bad.
Right,
Not bad at all.
it's serviceable.
It's serviceable.
Very solid.
Again, and Kaguya-sama is definitely a feared matchup.
Oh,
Yes.
Like I think all those decks can still play like answer cards like persistent conviction Miyuki.
Yeah, you tell the community that, my man. Most people tend not to play that many Miyuki. I'm going, what?
Right, for some reason, like English players like the guy far more for whatever reason.
No, dude. Do you know how much I play of him? His ass.
All or nothing, man.
And you don't even bat an eye when I literally level on Miyuki.
It's like, alright, 3 more somewhere.
Oh no, my man. Here's 2 of them for you. You miss these?
Miss these. As I
It's
slowly die inside.
It's like, please don't have the resources. Hey, I have 4 stock after kicking once. Cool. Let's do it again. Get kicked.
Get kicked. Like,
Okay.
such a powerful answer card.
Such a powerful answer. Again, dude, I have a lot of fun with playing that deck, and I've really grown to like the IP within these past few years.
It's very much it still remains like that powerful like tactician's title.
It's very much, do you know what to do, and do you know what to do?
Right. The more you know about the game, the more deadly Kaguya-sama of its war is in your hands, period.
I love the bloody thing because it rewards skill.
Okay.
It rewards. Next.
Nice.
Okay, the biggest surprise of the year. Holy shit.
Okay, okay. So a lot of people like initially was like, oh, this can't be that good, right?
Most people put it in like the B tier.
Right.
Tier 3 title
but then like around September or so, we start seeing like this resurgence.
And then like last week, Kahlua starts posting World Grand Prix results from all over Japan. Dude, this set is everywhere. I was like, holy shit! What?
Wait, Kahlua or like that other guy that I linked?
Kahlua.
I linked some Japanese source that compiled data.
Yeah, well, again, dude. I think both sources can literally tell us the same thing.
Right.
That this set is literally everywhere.
Right. We're seeing it like convert decently well. Like, sure, it's not converting like decent very well, but what is?
This is like the second most popular set, dude.
In terms of play rate, yes.
So
conversion rate is like what, like in the middle somewhere?
It's in the middle, I think. Yeah, I think it's somewhere in the middle, but at the same time, man, again, so a little bit of history on this set with us personally. This man goes, I'm not that big of a producer. I'm going, until about 6, and then I started slowly warming up to Million Live. Nowadays, full blown, okay, I'm going back to producing. Who am I producing? The Million Stars. These are my girls here. I'm going, wow. Okay, initially, I'm going, after we did the lecture on Million Life 2, and I'm going, where to place her? And this man was hesitant. He was going to go, oh, let's just put her in Tier 3 momentum. I'm going, really? Really? A Tier 3 set? Really? She got a lot of power. I'm going, and then he goes, okay, where do you want her? I'm going, let's put her in the top 10. Let's put her as number 10. Okay, number 10, that puts her, it's, in the upper third of the A tier. I'm going, yeah, that's a pretty good place. And I was confident, okay, because this man was doubting me so much, I was going, okay, now I've got to prove that, Million Life can do things. And it's funny because it's not just one set of Million Live either. It's not just one deck coming out of the set either. It's multiple decks. It's kind of a beauty because Million Live is one of those things that combines a 2019 set 1 and a 2022 set 2. And guess what? Well, hint, hint, wink, wink, help is on the way. More help for the sets on the way. And I'm glad I'm going finally.
And the help turned out to be a very pleasant surprise, especially for those who remain firm.
Like, okay, my man, before about 6 months ago, did I ever talk about Million Live?
Oh, I mean, you were definitely hopeful about what it will do.
Okay, but let's say around the beginning of the year.
Oh, you're like, on and off at best.
On and off at best. How much? And I won't shut up about it now, will I?
It's one of those quote-unquote quotas that we have.
It's one of those quote-unquote quotas.
Which will make more sense in the uploads that come after this. I know it's gonna make a weird upload order. I'm very sorry.
Well, again, Million Live is first, actually. Now, I will warn those who do listen to the lecture. That lecture is 6 months old at this point.
But we'll have our obligatory it's recorded on X date.
Back when the first set first came out.
And
so
as we like to say, hindsight is 2020.
Dude, I was wrong, but in the wrong way. I was like, no way.
Hey,
she's one of the best decks in the game.
It's like this guy would say, off the waves. This surpasses even his own expectations.
Again,
I mean,
this man.
Okay, here's an argument with this title. It's not just one variant that's doing well. It's 4.
Again, I've seen my girl Koto hoops.
Right, you have your standard standby deck. There's the 8 choice build that's using the 2 new combos, that's Tsubasa and Kari. That's actually not too shabby.
It's not too shabby, yeah.
There's the Harmonics deck.
And I've also seen Momoko and the Kotoha.
Right, the hybrid deck.
I'm going, wait. Again, now, yes, I will give credit where credit is due. Kari isn't terrible. Neither is the Tsubasa combo.
Right, sure. I was going I had to play Ari, and I was like, you just gotta have build around those 2 combos as an experiment. And I was like, okay, think about this deck. Okay, now I gotta think about Arisa does make sense in this deck.
Arisa makes a shit ton of sense, actually. Having played the thing myself, I'm going, okay, fair enough. Again, I was recently curious about that deck, because I'm going, okay, what's so good about it?
Again, he sees me building demonstration, like, oh, okay, I see now.
Buys deck for self. Sure, I see why, but I much prefer the standby deck.
Right, but that's the game. Across those 4 main variants, you can't really go that wrong. They all do what you need to do.
What's funny is that standby looks risky on paper, but it really isn't. It's so good.
I mean, it's one of those. There will, for the vast majority of players, I would reckon there will be an adjustment period. I like the many guests I've had to like demonstrate at my team's online events here that we do like almost every week. I've just been playing basically just stuff that this guy and other people assign me, whatever the hell they feel like. And by far the deck that should be like the longest to like deliberate on was the 8 standby I don't masturbate life deck. I'm like, man, how do I troll this out?
And of course,
It's very not clear cut.
and of course, this man can expect more million live in the future.
Oh, fun.
You're gonna know this card pool.
I'm gonna go with
Inside and
card
out,
pool
sir.
on top of the quintessential Quintuplets card pool because there are at least two of you that are requesting things from me with that title.
When, my man?
So do I need to do that thing that each league does and like sticks her eye and tongue out?
Really, my man? No. No, when is actually referring to when are you getting million lives, sir?
Excuse me, where did this come from? Where did this come from? Please explain.
It's the plan to turn you into a producer, sir.
I'm not gonna become. I'm not gonna get rid of being a KSDD.
Really, my man? Really? You can join me in Producersville.
You know what that means if I do that, right?
Yes.
I got to like abandon like a good amount of my identity.
Damn it.
Hey,
Really, my
when
man?
you find out that you share birthdays with a love life character you actually like, it's kind of hard to like go back.
Damn it.
Then again, this guy will probably go, you act more like that Ayana Tatsu character.
Yeah, I was about to say, my man.
He's probably right. Probably have more of a Kotori Ichika than Honka Kosaka at this point.
Very much so, actually. Dark Jiggle Cat, especially. This Dark Jiggle Cat creature. But anyways, yes. Again, dude, it's
You want
surprising.
real Dark Yokai material? I've had a friend of mine. So he currently mains Neo Nakuno Quintessential Quintuplets in English Weiss Schwarz.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes to a profile picture, which is myself cosplay as Kotori Ichika from Gay Alive, who I also share a birthday with. And he's asked the question out of the blue, is that Neo Nakuno? In a way, he's not wrong, because insert voice actress joke here, but bro.
Again, dude, what we have started doing voice actress jokes recently.
Right, and I'm going like, like I know this guy as far as I know. Guess I know the voice actor or voice actresses all that well in general across like these different IPs. But I'm going like, oh, damn, he's not entirely wrong when he asks that question.
Well, and dude, Ayana sounds the same.
Right. They're both red-haired, yes. They're both voiced by Ayana Tatsu, and they both have similar personalities.
So, yeah, man.
Oh, fuck. He is not technically wrong. And again, my cosplay sample also goes, if you were, like, they kind of go, they're like, you were to cosplay as a quintessential Quintuplets character, I would see you more as a Neo Nakuno, actually. My
What? Actually, my man, he ain't wrong.
Or they're non-binary.
Oh, yeah, they're not wrong, excuse me.
I'm like, oh.
They're not wrong. They're not wrong, dude. Like, I'm sorry, my man.
I mean,
okay.
I don't mind it because, like, I mean, I rank Neo kind of up there.
Okay, is it better than me putting you as Itsuki?
That probably is better.
Or hell, my man, I could push you as a Miku.
Bro. Which I think even after you when I go, but that's enough about that. Yeah, I know Master like, yeah, very powerful core tech of decks. Yes.
Again, dude,
like
expectations.
And they have actually, they kind of share some staple cards. There are like, it kind of like has like It's like a Mike. It's like a lighter version of the Marvel level zero problem where there are some powerful level zeros like roll call, the ability to kind of like dispose of things for no reason. Like, oh, you're on death? Not happening, bro. Or Sebastian Chaser, it can get very annoying.
Boston Chaser can give again Superfish.
Superfish, yeah.
Superfish. I mean, okay, or hell, we have Bolt Tactics Fuka Zero finally,
that is conveniently played thoroughly.
and
as we can
Akane.
say, delete the Saikongo population, right?
Exactly, and Akane too, my man.
And Akane, you're right, Sayoko has been very helpful. Very welcome quality of life upgrades. And you start with some like solid foundations from the first set.
Again, dude, it's probably one of
Like because the standby deck, I personally feel going with Haru, the Haruka bouncer is more efficient than going with the new Haruka and Chihaya package.
Fair.
I was like, huh. When I see this guy, like, I see the guy play, like, okay, it sounds like it should work, but I was like, oh, are the resources like so crap?
The quality of again, my man.
So I was like, okay, cool out. I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna try this. And he goes, oh, okay.
Okay.
And it's like, okay, I see why you went with this route.
Again, dude, it's probably one of the best decks in. It's probably one of the best decks in the entire game.
Right, and towards my new self, Kokyo Tanaka is a force to be reckoned with, and if it's not
you
that,
scared of her, my man?
Oh, she's scary. And if that didn't do like a combination of always on stage, Mirai Kasuga and Awakening Item Princess could just blow people out of the water too.
Again, it's kind of funny because Kotaha is better now than she was 3 years ago.
I mean, like, what were we seeing less of? Sacrifice counter.
Exactly. It's like, how about Dying Pulse? and funnily enough, Clubs. It's kind of funny that at first I was like, sure, Kota is really good because I like Kota as a character, I like her actress and everything, but when I actually started playing Kota, I was like, damn, this card is good. It gets people a ton. It has stolen games from people I should have won. That got me hand over fist. That should have gotten me hand over fist, my man.
Right, like comeback, comebacks are not really things that you hear too common in Weiss Schwarz these days, from what I could tell. But towards my new self, Kokyo Tanaka is very much an exception.
See my baby girl up here in S tier for once and actually being right. Holy. It makes me feel good, my man.
He was like, yeah, right, I guess it's good, but that good? Okay, color me impressed.
Color me impressed. Again, dude. Again, if you couldn't... again, I think... no shock to anybody who listens to this channel, this is my new main set.
And he's proud of it.
Again, my man, how often do I show this thing, my man?
Whenever he has an opportunity, he will.
I fucking shell this thing, like Jesus.
I mean, you heard this guy try to like go become purely a producer. I'm like, bro.
Join me in producers, my man.
Like,
Join me.
I'll produce on the side. I ain't gonna produce full time.
Hey, my man, get that million loud there. Come and join me.
Stop.
What my man?
First it's quick, it's also quick helpers. Now it's the young master million live.
A Baba Trunk, my man.
Bruh. And I'm like, this bait. He knows I'm a sucker for the angel attribute in that one.
Dude, Angel is OP. Dude, I love
and then that'll be two towers out on with Machiko.
Superfish. Again, dude, I was like, Nene is voiced by Machiko. Listens to a song with Nene in it. This sounds very familiar. Holy shit.
Again, I'm like, it says something like in the event story, not the event story, but the character interactions in like some of the event stories, I go, oh my gosh, what is with that girl's voice? It is amazing.
She uses the same singing voice, by the way.
I'm aware. I'm not complaining.
That's a positive.
Yeah, I'm like, what's the problem?
That's not a problem, dude. Like, dude, she has okay, dude. Amongst the starter trio, she's easily the best member.
Yeah.
I'm going okay.
Like, it's kind of like, it's hard to compare.
Okay, Mirai, she's adorable and all, but nope, last place. Shizuka. Okay, fair enough. I can get behind her. Middle. Tsubasa. Yeah, no contest. It's easily Tsubasa.
Right, whereas I obviously switched over to your two because I'm not too fond of Fairy. Yeah. I'm not too fond of Fairy in general from what I could tell.
Sumugi Shiraishi? Hello?
It's not real. It's not my forte.
Or Shizuka?
In response, Shizu what?
Shizu what? Takane? She is technically of the fairy attribute.
She.
Okay. No, bro, no. The biggest one the biggest loser for me is Princess. I was like, okay, I like Potohu. Well, most of the princesses, I'm going Matsuri.
Okay, fair. But Emily, man.
Okay, Emily, not bad because of the glasses, not bad.
Sayoko? Wait, both Sayoko and Emily wear glasses?
Oh no, it was mostly Sayoko. Excuse me.
Was that Emily wears glasses since when?
No, but the kimono.
Yeah, she got her Trigus Japanese dance.
But Noriko, Iku.
Okay, Iku, Matsuri, Shore, little. Hey, you're Rico, man.
Noriko?
No, you're Rico.
Yuriko? Okay. I mean, she is voiced by Miku Ito, so.
Hey, Arisa's not the worst.
Okay, yeah, sure. Arisa's not the worst. And besides, by the way, guys, I was not that big into Million Life back when we did the Million Life lecture, so there's it's like I've learned a lot more about these girls.
The tone has very much changed.
Dude, I love these girls now. Are you kidding me? 6 months ago, I was like, I'm okay. I'm starting to get into this. Sure. Now, full blown. I'm going, Angel. It has Miki in there too. My girl Miki.
His girl Miki, by the way.
Reika Low. Hello.
Reika Low, yup.
Come on. Reika's adorable. It has us, Samira too. Like, come on, man. It has Baba too, my man.
Kongomi is there, yes.
Yes. I mean, okay. But anyways, enough about Million Life. Dude, we could be here all night.
Right. So moving on to what this guy thinks is the other side, which is really not true, because I wouldn't really say they're competitors, or they're not, like, enemies at this point whatsoever.
But at the same time, I go, okay, Mom, I'm just tired of Love
It's alright, but anyway, behind me start talking about, okay, so Love Language Kisaki High School Club. Oh man, how this dance evolved, it went from being like this a standby powerhouse, it still is an standby powerhouse, to be honest. But it now has access to some OTK shenanigans, If you compress too well, a Draven stage, Kakekole, goodbye.
Now at the same time, though,
get punished.
At the same time, though, Michi is kind of one of those. I
also got an access to false self.
Right. It's kind of how the mighty have fallen.
Right. I mean, yes, it's still holding its own. It has slipped a bit, it's kind of like a Kaguya-sama Love is War dealio. They used to be like, cream of the crop, but now they're like, we got fall a little, we fell a little behind because we were too degenerate.
Now, okay.
But for very different reasons, by the way.
The dreaming stage, okay, sure. People have learned to play around that card.
Right, mid-lane compression is king.
Again, we said that 6+ months ago. It's still true.
It's still true, and
it's still...
it's also the same answer to false self.
Right, middling compression. Okay, You revealed one climax. Sure, I'll clock kick the top card after I shuffle.
Right.
Okay, the standby deck. Honestly, my man, I'd rather play other standby decks.
But there's samples. I mean, again, between Nakuno, any game playing towards my new self, Cold Electronica top band, and as we say, IXD, these are all solid choices for different reasons.
My man, Ogre Lord.
Ogre Lord on top of that, right? Again, Einstein Albedo, these four, these are all good for different reasons.
Right. Though, my man, again, that's personal preference at this point. I'd rather play, Nino, Ainz Lol, or Koto Wa at this point. Over Niji. I'm going, I mean, okay, sure. Niji's not a bad standby deck. It's not the best either.
Right, but that's the thing. Like that's like a scary thing with standby now. It's that it's now going in so many different directions.
Like again,
they're very much not doing the same thing anymore. Okay, yes, there's still gonna be like some big board happening, but that's not the only thing it's doing.
Right, it's not the only thing it's doing anymore.
Now that we're kind of like reaching the end of the uppermost echelon here, it's kind of like a quick review about our standby kings here. Not only again has like sustainable damage output throughout the game due to its ability for those top two check or trigger one from top two shenanigans on top of having access to 9th through 12th standby, as well as having easy stockouts and deck travel whenever necessary, on top of, burn damage wherever the heck it feels like in the later half of the game.
Yeah. There's an OP card called Recreation Nino Nakano.
Right, we're just kind of going like, so what restriction list?
This card, what? This card, you mean this better card?
This better card? Yeah, true, like, don't stop instant Nakano? Bye.
It can only fetch Nino? Cool. You mean every card that isn't a climax in the deck? Cool.
Bet. And forward games, Nakano is also like a nice quality of life upgrade.
You don't need a Akane anymore, guys. You got a Rootshard instead. Even better.
Right.
Like, I'm sorry, but that card is so good.
Right.
Ogre Lord. I'm not dying, sir.
I'm not dying. Yeah, you want the ultimate defensive deck at this point? Overlord.
And then Kotoha.
And then okay. How about dying?
How about dying? And Nietzsche, honestly,
the twin guards again. It's kind of like you're trying to get the extra chances to get some extra damage output or make some bigger boards, and you have the ability to do damage without attacking.
Right. It's not as deadly as Kotoha, but
the ability to do extra damage as early, across Lion Ayumu and across emotional power testing of Yuki, as well as welcome to the world of James Clark Callaway, just like doing like all this extra damage at level 2. It's not even funny.
How about dying?
But earlier. How about no level 3 blocks?
Exactly. Again.
Oh, you're level 3, but you have like 4 stock. What do?
You don't get to play the game.
Okay,
Again,
so
that takes care of these. Now, overall, these 6 decks. Okay, my man, it's any of these 6 matchups. How do you feel?
There's a reason I fear all of these.
Like Blob Sweat, right?
Yeah, Blob Nervous, yeah.
Blob Nervous? Like, definitely a Blob Nervous on these 6. I'm going... Now, my man, which one of these 6 would you want to face the most?
I would have to go with... I hate to do this. Well, actually, let me get back this. What would face the most? Like, just title-wise, not like deck variant-wise.
Correct. It could be any variant.
I'm gonna say overall the Idol of Mastermind Life, only because yes, it's powerful, but it's one of those. It's not. It doesn't have like Overlords I have like hyper degenerate strategies.
Fair enough.
Like the other 5 like are pretty degenerate what they do, I think.
Though it will tell you to die.
2 of those will tell me like die, the other 2, they're kinda like more sustainable damage decks. Or
Sure.
sustained damage output decks, I should say.
Now, my man, for the audience's sake, try and guess which one I would want to face the most out of these 6.
Would it be Nishigasaki?
No,
Oh,
actually.
no?
It'll probably surprise you the most, actually.
Are you gonna say it's also Island Master Million Life?
No.
Magic Mode?
Yes, one last guess.
A little tricky. Might be a wild one. D-Side Traumery?
Nope, it is Ogre Lord, actually.
Okay, tell me more.
Well, okay, first off, they don't exactly threaten me. If I can live past the time warp, I'm golden, basically. Basically, I'm expecting. It's basically
that's kind of a fair assessment.
They don't really put much pressure on me. You know, if I can conserve my resources correctly, I win that matchup pretty handedly.
Okay.
So, okay, D-side Frommer. Aw, crap. How about dying
Okay.
at 2? Nino. Oh Lord, I don't want to face standby. And Itsuki. What's their hand size at 8? Ooh, that's not good.
8,
Kaguya.
9, heaven forbid.
Kaguya-sama. One of probably the most consistent deck in the entire game. No thanks. Let's see here. Million Live. Well, if they are Kotaha variants, crap. Now I have to scramble not to leave reversals. And Tsubasa into Kaori isn't terrible. I'll honestly say that. It's not terrible, but still, they could sustain me out of the game, basically. Thank you, Arisa. And Nichi, basically, I have to pray the middling impression's enough.
Right. Sometimes the easy where we'll just let's go. Fuck it. Here's some soul damage.
Vanilla swings could murder me, dude.
Or you know, if they know to play it, welcome to World of Dreams card to Kong away for the 2 instances.
My man, most people don't play that card.
It's like, huh? It's heroes. Hello?
Your mom.
Bro. Here? Really?
You know who I'm referencing.
I know, but really, man?
Okay, my man. Would you prefer me to say Kev?
You were fine with saying his name up until recently.
True. Like, damn it, Kev.
I guess it's not something like one of my other like teammates goes, okay, this is getting repetitive, even when you're using a different GIF. Because now he discovered that there's a choo-choo GIF that says your mom. And he's gonna use that now. I don't, does he know I cosplayed as choo-choo before? I don't actually know.
Before he does.
And it's like, oh, this is why, you fucker.
Yeah, I didn't say shit, my man.
I don't remember, like, it might have been alluded here and there, and he just probably, like, chose to, like, quote-unquote ignore, but, like, goes, I ignore none of it.
But anyways, these 6 titles, yeah, I don't want to face any of them, preferably. Pulse no.
Pulse no, right.
Okay, let's move into tier 2. So, okay, more rapid-fire stuff. Hollow memes. Yes, it is still powerful, people. Cloud Submarine is still a threat.
It has narrowed down to like 2 or 3 decks at most in JP.
Watsame Marine, Kanatsu Marine, Korone Marine, basically anything involving that pirate.
Yeah. Sure, they all play differently, but they all have the same end goal.
I'm going. Come on, guys. Can we play a different top end pulse?
Like correlated marines, like it's kind of like Hull. Let's take on Kaguya-sama and that. You know, you just play a bunch of answers, 2 cards.
But at that point, I'd rather just play Kaguya.
I'm not saying it's straight up, but you know, I see the appeal.
Right.
Alright, Walking Marine, you know, really quick. Okay, it just kind of like goes through his deck, doesn't care about what the opponent does for the most part, and then boom, let's go. And Contra Marine, well, I'm just gonna try my best to make sure you play the game as suboptimally as possible before I marine you to death.
Okay, my man. And also, Contra Marine also relies on the opponent playing kind of slowly.
Right. Like, oh, the opponent actually goes to rush you down?
Dead. You're just dead,
You're
dude.
just dead. Like that deck is like very much a high risk high reward deck.
Like, pretty much you have to pretty much it preys on the people that don't know the matchup.
Right, or just don't have the cards in your deck to really answer it that well.
Emerald Kaiso.
Right, but anyway, moving from Hololive.
Saikana. Well, you know, guys, that's standby deck. I swear.
Right. I should actually kind of like allude to here. It's kind of like what if Love Live Sunshine and Love Live Yukisaki High School Club had a child?
It's like, well, hey, I like Miki, okay?
You like Miki? Like, oh, convenient. We have twin drives.
Again, it's more of
and just in case I have my standby top end just happens to be burn damage.
And look, my hand in stock's nothing but I have nothing but garbage left in my hand. Cool, I'm gonna discard my hand and my entire stock. 7 more Mikis. Die.
Right, so it's like, okay, believe in something, even if it means screwing up everything.
Cool, how about dying?
And the old-fashioned deck, people, I know Japan is slow, but really.
No. When fine comes to EN, boys.
Ah, yes, China feasts upon that population.
Yep. Thanksgiving has come early, my man.
Early? Man.
Thanksgiving has come early, boys.
This guy. Okay.
Give me a slice of spiral ham, some mashed potatoes and gravy, and some stuffing.
And the other Megumi base deck is on off.
Really, dude? That deck is basically falling off the map.
Eri Utaha kinda there.
Eri Utaha is now the standby deck, dude.
Oh, you mean his conversion is just we're going regrouping now?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, okay. Okay, never mind then. I tried.
But it's funny. It's funny because
standby choice is not horrible because the fact that the choice combo on the happiest illustrator in the world, Eri, is another way to get another copy on the board.
Hi guys, I'm gonna reanimate another Miki.
Right. Like, okay, that could be a little scary actually.
Hey, my man, wouldn't you be scared?
Like, that's why I kind of go like, I mean, I could still I see like some standby choice decks popping up.
Oh yeah. It's either a standby or a standby choice. Like, I'm actually thinking about going to standby choice because I'm going, you know, there's a lot of soul triggers in this deck. I could pick up. Michiru has a soul trigger. Miki has a soul trigger.
Right, it's kind of more like what does have a soul trigger?
The zeros?
The zeros and the choice itself, yeah.
That's it. Everything else has a soul trigger.
Right. Alright, but moving on from there.
SAO 10th anniversary. Okay, my man.
We just as Barry came out of the anime 10th anniversary set.
It's so good now.
Like, okay, sure. It's kind of going to diverge a little bit, like yes, Legacy got a little bit of help, but I don't think it's going to be enough help that will put it up into this upper tier. But for the anniversary deck specifically, okay, Apex still holding up pretty solid. Has a new top end choice now. You don't like seeing on.
Baba Drunk.
Baba Drunk, as we like to say.
Baba Drunk.
And we also have Loud Voice resounding on the Battlefield into Pants deck, which makes sense because the Alice combo does interact with the Alice Edition event needed for Divine Power Kyujo, which, oh man, can you tool that guy the fuck out? What does he not do?
But what does he not do? Again, moment. It's not the fact that Divine Power is a very good combo. He's not. He's not the best,
Right,
but
but standalone he ain't.
all
But the cards
the
that
rest of
interact
his
with him,
package.
right? Oh, that package is it's pretty
It's
it's pretty cracked.
it turns that mediocre top end into something godly.
Right, you know,
Like
the
it's
ability
the
to,
support cards that you need to watch out for.
attempt some extra damage with towards the inside of the leg, Yu-Gi-Oh! And Alice, or
Stay cool
Yu-Gi-Oh! To get another
defensively.
turn, you know, like, if it's any case, it would kind of be like that 2-turn kill that's probably gonna be Divine Power Kirito top index.
And the fact is that divine power, like in order to get your Baba Trunk burn, it's literally free, my man.
Right, so you most likely will have some stock and cards left in hand to pop those things off. Not to
It's not
mention that Unbreakable Hope also is just gonna allow this player to just kind of like have characters 5-ever to attack with.
every turn. I'm a resonate. Every turn, I'm a resonate. Every turn, I'm a
And
resonate.
get travel conveniently enough.
Dude,
And
again,
okay, no, and of course, little bit of an elephant in the room. The Mars Rosario plus Ironcrag character and Ostinga deck.
well, again, it's
Hi
based
guys,
off the
hi guys. I heard you like having like 3 or 4 different climax combos.
it's based off the fabled bar choice concept. You know that Japan really popularized a
Right,
few years
and you know
back.
it does
So
make sense. Like yes, but you know everyone that knows this game, everyone's been in this game for a while. Boys Rosario started off being a bar. This guy, all gaseous, we said newfangled bar. Like, what does he mean by that? Oh, check what he coughed up. You just put it there because Osinga as a fairy song there. Fuck you.
yeah, I like Austin as a fairy. Okay, fuck off.
And he like yeah, actually, yeah, you're right.
You're right though. It is Austin.
There are 2 bars that came before this.
It's Yuki on it or Asta on it.
Right.
Your choice.
Your choice.
Now,
Well, you
at the
mean
same time,
Asuna and Yuki?
true, they're both fairies. Now, at the same time, though, honestly, now SAO being in the top 10 again. Wow, dude, this is deja vu all over again.
I like how you just like skip over like what Ironcrag character like Asuna can do.
Okay. How about dying? RNG.
RNG based. How about dying on top of overlapping ducks? Kirito and Asuna.
Man.
And or you really want to overcoming fear, Asuna, or I don't know why people don't really believe in it as much. Unbending fighting spirit, Asuna.
Actually, I've been seeing her ass more often now.
Oh,
these days,
people actually believe now. Good on
people are
them.
starting to believe it. Again,
Good on them. I was like, you're playing Choice Trigger. This should be possible.
you have enough dude. I had enough resources while playing Alicization. It's not horrible. Even though people try to tell me this card is ass, man. Why do you play this card, Pharrell?
Right,
How about dying?
and having inherited swordsmanship is it's like a nice quality of life upgrade. Along with the what was it, innocent smile Yuki to just kind of like exchange yourself for anything that interacts with Mother's Rosario.
It's pay 1 exile trade for whatever.
Insert the characters that interact with Mother's Rosario here.
There's like 5 of them, dude.
I'm like, man, what? I'm like, oh, we gotta
What
go all the way back.
change?
I was like,
what does this card not trade for?
Basically, I was like, man, we
Dude,
got to go over everything.
It also opens up the original Zekin, my man.
Exactly, I was like, yo, we bringing this back.
Wait, second this whole thing?
I guess again, Kevin Everest is kind of like starting to go like a bit of a, it's starting to like, you know, like yes, Everest started off being like this standalone archetype in Star Online, but now it's kind of starting to blend in with classic Avatar.
It helps everybody basically.
Right, and of course there is like the new progressive stuff that came with it. And it's not too shabby. It's not too shabby. Extra, it's, you know, you kind of like get to like relive the Link Strike days with the Mito combo interactions.
Right. Well, again, she effectively performs Link Strike.
Right. And you get a convenient burn while on top of that. You can do upwards of like 9 instances if I'm not mistaken.
True, it's so
Like,
many instances.
it's not correct.
It's 9. It's 9.
It's 9. Okay, okay. Yeah. All right, fair enough. Okay, moving
Oh
on from
yeah,
there.
Gochi Uso. You know how the mighty have fallen.
Right, like, okay, overall, still it was for the most part a one and done, but there were some people coming around with this standby burger deck.
And yet now she's traded places with Million Live.
Right, like okay, sure. This still carries the ability to just have very, very good deck travel and hand sculpting, and a very deadly top end in how to spend time off Aoyama Blue Mountain. Yes, those very, very
Like,
powerful card.
this deck is just too fair now.
Right, sure, it does what you need to do, but its potential is waning a little bit.
Well, again, dude, that's kind of what happens to this game.
Right, and the red deck, well, it's very much an old style deck.
My man, green tea revitalization when?
See, we want to believe, but the majority of players don't want to believe.
Come on, man, green tea.
Alright.
Gochi, or actually, Gochi is aside. Now, Princess Connect. Well, again, a lot of people really believe in uni shenanigans.
And, you know, fair enough, this could come out early due to Chieru, and... No, fair enough.
Fair enough. And again, a lot of people believe in the 8 bar, and I'm going, that's kind of Princess Connect's Achilles heel, actually, it is Kokoro combo at 1. That's kind of the Achilles heel of that deck.
Right, yes, there's something to interact, but yes, it does give you that cantrip. Yes, it swings for the 7,500.
It's 7,000 actually. It's weaker now. It doesn't even murder standby targets.
I guess you got 1,500 with the combo.
Nope, 1,000.
Oh, fuck. Real?
Yeah, man, she teeny.
Of course, she got 1,500. What the?
Nah, dude, she's tiny. She doesn't even kill.
Thanks.
Again, that's what, and nobody believes in Hanekawa combo, my man.
Right, the common rarity Kokoro from the same set.
And Princess Connect has enough zeros where you can just float till 2.
Right, the quality of life has definitely increased a little bit with the lower zero pool.
Again, it's still very much a threat.
Right, and you know, we have extra ways to get resources with as a detective Kasumi.
Kasumi apprehend, my man.
Kasumi apprehend, yeah. On top of that, you also have the ability to, you know, especially when you're playing 8 gold bars, you do have the other Chieru to discard for the twin drive.
And you have Friendship Club Uni. She does so much, my man. I'm going, man.
Right, get interesting with the Mercuria event.
Oh, let me exile that for free. It's like, what? At the time, man, when I played that, I was like going, so I didn't pay for any of the material whatsoever.
Nice. And you have to, you know, it's a cantrip that could still possibly refund you.
Yeah, it's now unlikely, but still.
The chance is there.
Right. Again, it's a deck that I really fear. Okay, the biggest loser here. Ooh,
Okay. Okay. We're going to remember, you know, Solely did get a bit of a hit half a year ago.
To fall
for good reason. The Grand Airplane deck was very, very much showing up.
Again, from
rest against packages are very OP apparently.
My man, Miriam and Moyu.
Right, we're going like, we already have this at home, people. By the way.
Yeah, I was about to say, Miriam and Moyu.
We can't already have this at home, people. But no, apparently people want to really have their great instances on the lane.
Really? Miriam don't cost shit.
Miriam don't doesn't cost shit. But people are like, no, we're gonna go for this three instances of damage across Kang Ho and Kang. Yeah.
Let's say tuck on him. Oh, well.
This guy like almost like made a bad joke as a result.
I was like, wait, oh damn it.
I was like, no, you stop.
Is it as bad as Shicho?
Bruh. The number of times you try to like put cursed material in these.
What? It is a voice actress joke.
I understand. Well, okay, for first time I was okay, sure. It just happens to be the same first name. Cool.
Second time.
Again, we go over. I was like, what is he saying? And I was like, oh no, you fucker.
Dark Jekyll Cat.
Yeah, I was like, bro, what the fuck?
It's fucking true though. Look it up, my man. Same voice actress.
I understand, but I'm like, bro, really?
Yes.
Yes. No cap.
Why would I not?
No cap.
Okay, a bong me, my man.
Playing Dream. Yes. Basically, Overlord kind of became your replacement to people who want to play defensively. Like, yes, okay, Star Cosmi is still a very powerful top end, and yes, walking into a future with Yuki on Miyako is still a very serviceable level 1 climax combo, yes, but ooh,
Overlord, my man.
it's kind of like why not play Overlord at that point. But if not that, there is this looking or walking into a future with Yuki on Miyako into Blank Burger deck I've been seeing, where it's kind of like the Asuka Miku cover stage Irene Yang deck we've alluded to, where you just choose to play a bunch of generic top end cards like the Kasumi and Taie early play that could do some burn damage, or like some on attack just like pay some cost to like do burn damage, those kinds of cards. And you just play a lot of sustain. You have access to very good early play healers like the new Rui.
Right. And then of course you could also bring you could bring in via Sakushi too. Try to farm that whole Rushia interaction.
Burger Sukushi or Mashiro Sukushi. Neither of those would be too horrible.
None of those would be too horrible. So.
On top of that, we also have there are still some people who still believe in the Kongon level 0 level 1 Gilio. Again,
Seen that floating around, yeah.
there are still some reversal combos to look out for, and that will for the most part prevent it. And you could possibly profit off of it because of the fact that you turn the Kongon level 0 into a choice trigger with the climax active. So that is very good, and the ability to interact with the event with the choice trigger is very nice.
Right, and it's funny because there's far more reversal combos nowadays.
Right,
There's
so
far
okay,
more,
it's a fair counterplay, fair enough.
Fair counterplay. So next, Simple Gear Mushoku Tensei, we can skip those because there's nothing new to talk about in terms of the Dell. Well, honestly,
this is like looking at one of the bigger flops if you think about it.
Okay.
Yes, it got new quality of life upgrades with Volume 2. Sure.
But unfortunately, it just weren't enough because literally, my man, people built. I don't think not even all that many people built Dell. I'm going really good.
Like, okay, there's some people like Moonlight and Standby. Sure. Yeah, you give us a new twin driving Kurumi, yes.
There's some people playing the books top end,
Which again, the new Toka stuff, just make it appealing, yes.
And then you kind of have more of the meme parts of it with Green.
I mean, not all of it's meme, right? Not all of it's meme.
Okay. We got quite a bit of funny memes though with Green.
We did get some funny memes. And then the more common build I believe was like you play the new Gabrielle Miku combo and with the with her hair stretched out Kotori Ichika combo.
I saw that quite a bit as well.
Right, that was floating around for quite a bit. And it made some sense.
It made some sense, but at the same time, Dal was one of the bigger flops this year. Yes, Dal still belongs in tier 2, but oh boy,
But it's one of those like people are not giving it enough. You're not giving enough of a line engagement because like as they like you're going to notice that your quality of life is like very much not as good as like other stuff that came out before or after your time.
it's funny because Dal was the hot shit 2 years ago.
And you're just kind of going like, okay, we'll still give Gal a bone or two, but we're not gonna give it prime cooks.
Oh, again, dude, Dal was the cream of the crop 2 years ago. Like,
Right.
if you didn't know how to beat Dal, you were fucked
Well,
2 years ago.
yeah, but yeah, like that was definitely more of a surprise pick at this point.
Like now, Dal is kind of a surprise, but it kind of it's definitely one of those how the mighty have fallen.
Right.
Like, oh, I honestly feel bad for Dal now. I feel bad. Okay, a newcomer, Review Starlight, my man. This is probably one of the, I was expecting. Again,
It's
this
a
was
very
also kind of
funky
a flop
one.
as well.
It's like it was a bit of a flop. Okay, it's a flop for like different reasons than Gal, right? Like yes, River Story was like a queen for a while. Don't get us wrong. But the problem is because the third set, or the third main set, I should say, was based around the movie, which is only based around the original 99th Seisho Music Academy class. The problem is we lose out on what the real life set, for the most part, gave us with the Frontier Academy of the Arts, or the Remake Kong Academy, or the uh, Siegfeld Academy.
It's basically a focus on. It's basically you're trying to combine 2018's Review Starlight Set 1 and 2022's Review Starlight Set 3.
And squeezing a little bit of like the stuff in real life that helped Seisho specifically.
So with a little bit of 2019, basically.
Right.
So
The Portrait Booster really much helped Siegfeld more than anyone.
basically not Seisho.
Yeah, like Loki should probably replace the Akira image here.
She was the prime
She
mover,
was
man.
the queen.
prime
She
mover.
was the queen. But it's kind of like this is kind of like Loki inaccurate.
Okay, nowadays, yes, but again, well, it doesn't really matter in this case. Like, okay, think about it. This sounds a lot like Million Live, doesn't it? The problem is that
We're trying to like combine like technology
20
of like 4 years spaced apart.
4 years spaced apart and
3 to 4 years. 3 or 4.
3 to 4 years, and again,
Which was
Million Live
it's kind of a long time in this game.
Million Live is a good example of how to do it right. Even though even Million Lives was kind of clunky.
Oh, yes,
We had it took a lot of creative energy to get it right, but it was still very possible. Review Starlight, like sure it gave you some quality of life, but not as much as one would like.
The problem with Revit Story was they kind of effectively factionalized the groups of girls.
Right. Right.
Kara and Hikari are their own deck. Futaba, Karuko were their own deck.
Now,
Maya were their own deck.
Banana and Juna now.
Right. Oh yeah. The color shifting was also like very weird for some characters. Like Futaba went from being yellow to red, or Kwagi going from blue to red.
Right.
Or
again,
Hikari going from red to blue. Mahiru going from red to green. Juna going from blue to green. Oh yeah, so okay, green is now a color in Seisho, unironically. You actually look back at that one, what's the green?
Makiru's green, Juna's green now. Like again,
let's see, who was let's see, Nangers and Karuko kept her yellow, Maya kept her blue, Karen kept her red. And who did I forget to account for here? Everybody?
Did you get Kodako? She's still yellow.
I guess I said Nangers and Karuko. Harrison Kirk
Okay.
was still yellow.
Oh, blue.
I think that was about it, right?
Yeah, that's about it, actually. Yeah, everyone else shifted. So literally, and this is a Bushiroad baby too, and I'm going, wait a second.
Like, weren't Bushiroad versions be like a little more cracked at minimum?
Yeah, I was about to say, like, wait.
Like Bang Dream 5th anniversary, Bang Dream Grossman Party 5th anniversary when it came out was pretty cracked.
I was expecting the Bang Dream treatment.
Like Bang Dream treatment, Assault Lily treatment, D-Side Trauma Ray treatment.
Right, I'm going, what? What happened with Revy Starlight?
Yeah, in case people forgot, yes, D-Side Trauma is technically a Bushi baby.
Right.
I know it doesn't look like it, but it very much is.
It very much is. Revy Starlight just confuses me because, well, it's really, like, basically, not many people bought into Revy Starlight unless they were actual fans of Revy Starlight, the production.
Right, and by the time it came over to, you can think about it. Would the Revy Starlight Oshi like have remained committed after all that time? Especially given the fact that, you waited like a year-ish for your real life set.
And then you waited 3 years later for
And
the
guess you're
movie,
like, it would have waited that long.
you know.
Like, sure,
People are getting
you could make
more and more
argument, you could make the argument that
now.
Revy Starlight folks could help themselves or with another Bushi baby, but there's
Sure.
no telling.
There's no telling.
But
Like,
if we could get
sure.
that right, think about this. But let's say you're like that like shag Bushi baby diehard.
Mm-hmm.
And you went over to Assault Lily, and you're like, okay, I really like to hear Assault Lily, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then, okay, Bang Dream Girls Band Party 5th anniversary comes out, you go over to that. Okay, you kind of like life over there. Oh, and then, if you, or Gizai Trauma, like, before, Gizai Trauma, like, in between, Assault Lily, Volume 2, and Bang Dream Girls Band Party, 5th anniversary, let's go.
Right.
Let's go, oh, baby.
Again, why would you even pay attention to Revy Starlight, even if you were a diehard Bushy?
Go Gates for do share like some of that Hibiki talent.
So at that point, unless you're literally a Review diehard, a Review specific diehard, why would you even pay attention to this set?
Right, it was definitely like a very interesting fun. Like Riverstar has definitely like been a bit of a weak link when it comes to the longer running Bushiroad IPs. I've noticed.
It's the ugly duckling.
Like it's one of those like you would think that this would get more love because of like its production value and everything. It's got very well fleshed out.
And it's
like
got the same Hibiki talent. It's got the same Hibiki talent. Like
right, and it was Bushiroad's like step forward into stage plays, musicals, etc.
So
think Assault Lily. They have those things.
right.
D4 DJs are ironically getting stage plays.
So at that point,
and Row 59. That's another like kind of new one that's like undergroundish.
Again, my man, like Review Starlight. Even if you're only an Oshi, I'm going. Wait, what? Review Starlight has a lot of the same talent.
Right.
So again, there's no real excuse. And honestly, the last 3 sets, I don't think we need to cover at this point.
They've got nothing new for quite some time now. Okay,
so moving on.
Moving on from there, I talk about like how to like actually restrict some things. So we'll be
Okay.
I'll say everyone gets that somewhere, right?
D-Rumor. Okay, so personally speaking, well, it can be either rather simple or rather complex. So
right. So let's symbolize some possible cards that like we think like for sure need to be addressed.
Okay. Let's pull up a typical list first. Let's pull up a typical list first. So
all right. So let's see. Let me see if I could pull up a link.
Hold on.
Little Mary report that I shared at some point.
Here I'm actually just going to put up Tokyo Block D's third place D-Set Trauma Ray deck.
You want to do it that way versus the report I'm gonna try to look.
Oh, let me see here. Actually, this might be a terrible example of it, but Oh no, this is a different deck entirely, actually. Or I could report block A. Well, then again, block A and block D literally use a very similar list, so block A's first place, D-side Trauma Ray.
Let me check.
Okay, well, let's see here, because again, I mean, they all look basically the same, so.
I'm gonna like pull up. No, we're gonna switch shift capture. We're gonna
Okay,
go.
so.
Okay, let's see here.
D-side Trauma Ray, about 20%. Title breakdown,
So we
okay.
are seeing like they're saying like 13 of those D-side trauma rate tops. Oh wait, 13 actually. You're playing like the same 6 cards, right? You know, you're playing Ocean's Reach Eru, Unfamiliar Welcome Eru, the Fuka Zero,
The Fuka Zero, I
Power of
mean,
the
they're.
Seagull Eru, Mysterious Transfer Student Eru, Best Idol Aria, and other Mysterious Transfer Student Eru.
Okay, well, okay. So thinking about it in terms of, all right. Honestly speaking, here
So
amongst these 6 cards,
let's kind of like dissect like what we think like it's like a common thing here. Okay, so Emotions Reach Eru is a brainstorm that on play you can clean marker or knock her up or Yura Island or mystery character I believe.
mm-hmm.
And then when you would play a character from memory, you can put that marker to your stock.
Yep.
So Mysterious Transfer Student level 1 Eru can on play a 2 of your cards of memory, you can put Power of a Seagull Eru into your memory. And when you play a climax at the beginning, when you play a climax during your climax phase, you can rest this card to exchange your positions with Power of a Seagull Eru in your memory. And Power of a Seagull Eru, she's both a she gets decent amount of power if Mysterious Transfer Student Eru level 1 is in your memory, like plus 2000. And she's also level 2.
It's 2 more, by the way.
Oh. Yeah, 2 more cards of memory. She gets 7 power, and she's also level 2 killer. And she has and you have a Corvus active, which you have to in order to get your transformation. She has on reverse blind stock. So you just like for just like one interaction, you just get like a ton of stock.
And you have a 7, 13, 14,000 power beater.
Against a level 2.
Against a level 2. Even against non-level 2s, this is still an 8k beater.
Which would run over most things.
Like, again, that's kind of ridiculous.
And then, okay, Cassie goes back into safety by because at the Encore say you get exchange them back, which makes sense lore-wise. They're not knockers forever.
Sure. A Night Patrol Aria.
Yes. Okay, yeah, Fire Fury cards in your deck. This is like early play. On play, or on the board in front row, she's a 1500 Anthem, including herself. And on play, refresh and Cougar one.
A Night Patrol?
But better?
Even better, for all.
Like, oh my lord, like having the ability to like do all this like, you know, resource scaling and avoid refresh point is redonk. Mysterious Transfer Student Aerial level 3 is a smooth brain early play condition. She's a 2k assist, 2 knocker ups.
And she healed you.
And she healed you. Like what? Like imagine like dodging refresh point and then just like healing down.
Sure, it cost them 4 stock, but they did not care.
Who cares when you got this package running?
And we hadn't even gotten to the main course yet.
The Randall package.
Yeah, the
Randall package with Aki. You know, tomorrow's promise. I think tomorrow's promise Aki needs to be addressed FR. So I'll go ahead and pull up that card really quick here. He's DCTS 80. I forgot it's 85.
81.
81. I am dumb. I think the card was actually 81.
Yeah, the card's 81.
Oh,
so
it's the code is S85,
right? S8681.
I was one number.
I can actually read the card's effect here. So she's a global 500 to knock her up in Euro Island. and you may pay 1, exile her when she's untapped, and you may salvage Rando Furikatsu level 1, Rainbow of Having Dreams Rando, the level 2, and Dreaming High School Student Rando, the level 3.
So go ahead.
Yeah. So she can, as we said earlier, she can convert herself into one of any of these 3 cards. And that now Rando is an 8K, is an 8K beater that literally has Climax combo, the Rickroll ability. Rando level 2 here. He salvages, Dreaming High School Student Rando. Actually, no. Actually, he exiles Rando.
He dumps it into memory. You cannot. There is no minimum requirement.
There is no minimum requirement. He just does it. You tap this guy.
They're like, oh, you already paid the 1 star for him.
Oh well, I mean, anger. You tap him when you have anger in your heart,
Anger
and
in his heart,
anger decided you do the thing.
Right. Now, unlike Mysterious Transfer Student, Eru and Parvasiga, it has to be specifically anger in his heart.
That's fine though.
That's fine though. So, okay, think about like what Bushiroad's like done with like a package like this. A choice that they could do is they could limit 2 of Dreaming High School Student Rando, which would kind of make sense. It does make the deck far less deadly. It still allows you to do 2 of them, which is still pretty powerful, but it wouldn't be absurd.
Right.
Another one would just kind of be like to do a choice restriction on Tomorrow's Promise Aki. It's just kind of the reason why this deck works, because Dreaming High School Student Rando needs to have 2 copies of her in memory or more. And she's just an easy like consistency enabler for this deck. Now, of course, we could definitely see any of some of those Eru cards get hit, just because they do just the ability to like get so many resources on a very simple card interaction could just snowball out of control, especially in how slow the JP format can be.
Honestly, I would do a pretty simple ban. Honestly speaking, we don't need to touch the Rando level 3 whatsoever.
Or you don't think so? You don't think so?
I don't think so.
All right. And we definitely gonna need to interact with those.
You hear me out on this one. So number 1, we straight up ban. I mean, just straight up, just eliminate. Dreaming of Rainbow's Rando. We straight up eliminate.
Okay. So we'll just get
straight up ban him because when we think about it here, the problem is not necessarily Rando himself, but it's the fact that we can do it at 2. And banning this card straight up eliminates the card at 2. Eliminates this problem.
Okay, fair
then we can
enough.
choice. Then we can
like Ninja edit here.
Right, and then we can choice restrict. Choose one of 2, in my opinion. Either tomorrow's. It's a choice between Tomorrow's Promise Aki, the enabler for this entire engine, and Noticed Feelings Eru, the Brainstorm.
All right.
Effectively banning that card.
Oh, let's see here. Sorry, what was the first part? I was kind of losing track.
So it's a very simple way of dealing with the problem. So we ban.
We ban Moment of Having Rainbow's Rando.
Yeah, Moment of Having Rainbow's Rando. Choose one of 2 between Tomorrow's Promise Aki and Noticed Feelings Eru.
All right, so 76.
Yes, number 76. So let me explain why. So effectively, we need Tomorrow's Promise Aki to make this entire deck work. That's the only reason why this deck works. She's the main linchpin here. So choice listing anything with her means effectively everything else that gets paired up with her in that choice list is banned. And I'm going to choose here the Brainstorm.
Right, as we already mentioned, the ability for her to get clean stock by by playing D-side trauma, right, basically.
So C power, fair enough. It's to keep the deck, make sure it has some teeth left.
Okay.
Making sure it has some teeth left.
Fair enough.
But again, my man, what do you think of that?
I think the goal consider like the deck is still playable, would just be less unfair. I was actually gonna think about a possible I was thinking about a possible choose one of three.
Choose one of three. Okay,
I was
let's
thinking
hear
about
you out, my
I
man.
was thinking about adding a I was thinking about actually adding best idol aria. I think the card I do not think that card deserves to exist alongside everything else here.
Uh,
The card's ability to be to dodge refresh point and to gain consistency. I think it's too much on one card.
it's Night Patrol, my man. It's
But
literally
but
modern day Night Patrol.
but better in too many ways. In my opinion.
Okay, the original Night Patrol is not a problem because A, they are tiny. B, your cantrip is draw a card versus tutor. Like, oh, and they weren't a bloody anthem.
Right, I'm sure the
Like,
anthem is like low key could be a curse. I could see that because of the fact that let me go formatting here. But anyway, while I fix up this formatting,
it really, though, Rando needs a reversal at endgame for that burn one.
right, and so therefore that anthem is pretty.
It's pretty key here. And honestly, my man, I only want to get one Night Patrol off per game because of the fact that, well, it's I want to conserve resources for endgame because Rando is not cheap. And especially if the brainstorm gets effectively banned.
Right, you start like hard paying for those Tomorrow's Promise Alkies.
Exactly,
So it's
my
like that
man.
forces you to play a little more fairly. You have kind of become more like, say, old style Psychono as a result. You're paying stock
Right.
to your kids, not I'm gonna just refund this all back because emotions reached Arrow totally fair and balanced.
Come on, man.
Emotions
No.
always Arrow, fair and balanced, we swear. And
The card,
I'm just gonna dodge refresh point because I can.
come on, man. Again, we both knew D-Side's gonna get banned.
Like
Now, I
like no
expect a
no
heavier hit than what I suggested, but still.
I could see like part of this being correct. Like
Now, that's if Bushiroad wants to, give D-Side the benefit of the doubt here. And still allow it to be somewhat playable to some people.
Right.
Like, but anyways, I honestly think that could be that honestly could be what will probably happen because again, I think we can both agree that Moment of Having Rainbow's Rando needs to be banned straight up. Like, ooh,
Right,
cards-
the problem is like no matter what deck you're stacking, like almost every deck is playing like one copy of him minimum to
Yeah,
like be
one
like
copy.
be like that extra way of getting into treating high school student Rango. Like no, a very like first world problem with modern decks that are playing like these like especially top ends is they might just like get lost in stock or something and you just can't get it out on time.
Probably a river at that
But
point,
yeah,
man.
but it's one of those like, oh, but I'm only having Rainbow's Wrangle dodges that problem outright. Like, okay, before I refresh, oh, this goes to memory
They also get +1 compression, dude, temporarily.
temporarily. Like,
That's not fair. Like, that's completely not fair whatsoever.
I mean, it's technically a washing compressor because you're not paying a one stock for a moment having Rainbow's Wrangle, right?
Still, my man.
But
Still, my man.
it's the fact that you guarantee one copy's safety for each proc before
Exactly.
refresh.
That's ridiculous.
I doing that feels kinda OP.
I mean, it's like putting Miyatake Yo Watanabe with the stock soul in, my man.
Right, like, okay, now I can guarantee I could summon her once I refresh.
Man, again, dude, it's the same concept.
It's the same concept, for sure.
I know your ass has done it.
Here
I
and
know
there,
your ass.
I won't deny it.
Dude, where do you think we learned that trick from? I'll admit it. We learned that trick from you, dude. We all learned that trick from you. I'm going, oh, nice trick there. Cool, I'm gonna copy it. Back before I knew this guy, I'm going, huh. Nice trick there. Cool. We'll take it.
All right. So yep, there. That's I think like that's a pretty good way to address these section. Right? Again, the deck will still be playable, and it's still people could start revisiting some of the older decks. Maybe we may not agree, but Aria Randall, go ahead.
Oh, don't tell me Vulcan Raven means, my man.
Only for the daring. Only for the daring.
Okay, I'm man.
Hey, our kill combo is not horrible.
True. I'd rather play Standby than Vulcan Raven means, my man.
Standby choice would not be horrible.
No, that wouldn't be. No, my man. Bonds.
Bonds, Bogan, okay, LFG.
Yeah, Bonds. Yeah, Bonds.
Or what about the Loggerhead trio?
Yeah, they're not bad either.
Not bad either. Yeah.
I saw a couple tops with them actually.
Right. Like people, I kind of noticed that towards the later part of WTP, I'm noticing people are going like, okay, just in case the Rango stuff gets restricted, let me try experimenting with some of the other things that Gaze Cover has to offer. Oh, it's actually not too bad.
See, guys, D-Site is playable without this.
Right, again, like Gaze Cover, despite being like an April release for the booster set and the October 2021 release for the trial deck, by the way, it could still have like that multiple good decks option.
Damn, it's been 8 months for D-Side? Jesus!
I know people are like, why is it like no. the travesty of Gaze Trauma is its mobile game died before its Weiss Schwarz deck did.
Hey, my man, we don't even know if it's gonna die, okay?
Oh, true, Mac. Imagine if it just doesn't.
They're going...
This is no problem, we swear.
What?
13 conversions, no problem, trust.
Oh, no! What was Million Lives again?
Million Lives numbers were let me check it. Oh yeah, where I pull it up? Oh yeah, it's over here. Million Lives numbers were I've got 6 of them.
Not bad. Are these conversions?
These are conversions. So 13 conversions from D-Sec Drummery. We got 6 for Colorful Stage, 6 for Hololive, 5 for Quintuplets, 4 for Niji, Princess Connect 3, Million Life 3, Joker Avengers 3, Zombieland Saga 2, Dungeon 2, Stay Alive 2 actually, Bang Dream 2,
Okay.
River Starlight 2, Daikano 2, Overlord 1, it barely released.
Brand new.
Rabbids 1, Hello Busters 1.
Wait, what? Yeah, it's Busta, yeah?
Pixar
LB?
1, Marvel 1, Miss Kobayashi's May Dragon 1,
Yeah, May Dragon.
Slime 1, and Mushoku Tensei 1.
Wow, that brave LB player.
A great LB player. At least that's why. Let me see if I don't think we can. Oh, okay. Again, we have the 16 actual winners.
Project Sekai? Wow.
Yeah, they got 3 first places. Hallway got 3 first places. These guys had only the 2. Rabbit with 1. The one Rabbit player was the winner. The one Little Busters player was the winner. One of the Princess Connects. One of the one Marvel. One of the 3 Million Lives. The one May Dragon. The one of the 2 Joker Adventures players, and one of the 4.
And one
of the 3 or 4 Nijis.
Okay, I mean, it's not bad. We're seeing the diversity, people.
Right. Like overall, the format is
healthy.
This Cyclomean side is pretty healthy.
Pretty healthy. Right. So, okay, are there any other egregious bans that we want to put up here? Like anything that's going, we need to ban this.
All right, let's kind of refer back to our tier list.
Little chart here.
All right.
Okay, no, I don't really see anything.
I think it's one of those is she worth hitting? I don't think so. I don't think so. Overlord's too new. If it's going to get hit, give it half a year maybe.
Kaguya-sama.
could actually be a point for unrestriction.
Showdown between geniuses, K.
Yeah, like basically copy English at that point, right? And I don't think it sounds incorrect, does it?
I mean, okay, would I play K? I might give her a try, but at that point, yeah, I would say unban K. Hell, honestly, Kaguya could literally fall off completely.
Like I think on Bushiroad they'll consider that to be too early.
Or at least unban Chica, the Akane.
I think Bushiroad would kind of go. I could see
That's
him.
too early? Okay.
I could see him.
Okay, well, fair enough, but no, though, unbanning K, that would probably be a decent idea. Yeah, because, well, like we said earlier, K is literally their only clean cut.
Right, and she also is a mill runner on top of that.
The problem with K is she's tiny. Like, she only kills utility cards.
Which, sure, people are playing.
But ironically playing, actually.
So we're seeing like thicker utility. It's kind of like the.
So, K can't really kill all that much. So, that's honestly all I would realistically unban here. Like, oh, that was all I would.
I think copying English on this one is it's gonna be
Okay. It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea whatsoever.
Okay.
Let me see here.
Going back to the tier list then?
Let's go back to the chart here.
Alright. Million Life, I don't think so.
No, there's nothing worth banning.
Nietzsche, if Nietzsche was still like Omega dominating, sure.
Sure, but at this point, no. No.
Okay. Whole Life, you could make the argument, like, it seems like some decent conversion. But
I would say, well, again, dude, what would you even ban in Hololive?
Like it's a very tricky one. Like the best I can see is like limit 2 on Towards the Future to go Hosho Marine.
Or ban the card outright.
I don't get a card's ban. I wouldn't say a card's bannable.
True, the card's not ban worthy, but
limit worthy, I could see it.
Limit 2.
Does that sound like it's probable?
Yeah, it's not. That doesn't sound like an unprobable situation whatsoever.
Right?
Because Marine literally just chokes the creativity.
Yeah, I
because
like it says something when you have when you're imagine you're in Hololive. There are like what at minimum 6 different viable top ends you could choose from. And we just end up going for the one and only.
According to the community, there's only one, my man.
Which I go, no, people.
I mean, my man, their actions speak louder than words. Look at how many people are just playing exclusively Marine top end.
It's scary.
Oh, by the way, Bushiroad International, if you're listening to this, here's a good way to take care of your Marine problem.
Right, I think like limit 2 means that she's still playable, but you will not be able to triple her, which means that she becomes just in general less.
Well,
it's so easy. It's uncanny how easy it is to triple this.
Dude, there are many games where I've been screwed and I go triple Marine. Die, please.
Oh, I just called man. This is like low key not fair.
Dude, I was screwed.
But you're like, okay, in most other decks, okay, I'm dead, right?
Right.
But it's like, oh, I'm in Holland. I have Towards the Future together. Whole submarine, JK.
How about dying instead, sir? What?
Yeah, I think it makes you like, okay, it still allows her to do, you still allow the ability to do it twice, but you're no longer able to do the triple for what would most likely be game.
Come on, guys. To the future together. Minato Aqua.
Aqua or Archie Rose?
My man, most people just look at you. Are you for real? Aki Rose top end.
Towards the Future Together, Kiryu Koko.
The R word, my man.
Towards the Future Together, Momosutsungenge.
Too RNG dependent.
Bra.
I know, my man. I'm going. Personally, I go all of those are viable top ends.
Or should I just say, okay, fuck it, we can just go back to playing Towards the Future Together, Kill King Osora.
My man, I don't want to sit there and be time blocked all day.
You gotta do it this and Albedo, are we for real?
At that point, my man, I'd rather deal with Albedo.
Bro, you gotta do it Albedo. True, Albedo will not lock you out starting level 1.
Imagine if Albedo could lock us out at 1, my man.
Oh, Kishi, no read.
Oh no.
Okay, but Towards the Future Together, Host of Marine. Anything else that became an eager addressing Hololive?
No, not really, actually.
Marines kind of like the game like ties everything together. Like, okay, yes, yes, okay, sure. Yamaga, Hermione, Miyako, Aqua, and Wishing for a Future with You, plus targets are good cards, but I don't think they're ban worthy.
They're not problematic.
Right.
They're not problematic. They're okay.
And in KP, I will not say Bomb Disposal Squad. My character needs addressing.
No, but at EN though, that card needs to be banned.
But that's a different story for a different time.
Oh, well, again, EN has a completely different problem.
Alright. Yeah, definitely has a completely different problem. So okay.
Nothing else, not really.
Okay.
Okay, let's talk about the chart.
Psycho,
you know what?
Could Psycho have games come off?
Yes, give them the JC back, honestly speaking.
Alright, we could get him Okaha back. Let me see if I can even type this correctly. Or you guys want to give me the card number?
Betrayal and Parting.
The card number.
I gave you the name instead.
On the Japanese website. Boing.
It's Urakiri. I forget the rest of it. It's Urakiri and something else. You know what?
Hiragana.
No. I'm thinking again, dude. I'm trying to remember its exact Japanese name.
Never mind. I'm just gonna do it this way. I'm gonna let me.
Wait. Sifting through cards, actual physical cards, my man.
I know it's SHSS56.
56.
I'll say like 60 something. It's right to remember.
It is 7133.
W71. 33, you said?
It's a double rare.
Okay. So we could say that could come off.
Yeah, at that point, I mean, come on, my man. How much do we actually miss Uta? Like JC, how much do you even care about JC Uta at this point?
Well, with reversal combos returning, I mean, like it is a possible, but I think overall,
it's not that big of a worry.
It shouldn't be too bad.
Like JCs are one of your few responses to reversal combos at this point.
And I think if more recent, you guys can have like sure they're more on depth JCs, but I don't think there's much of a difference overall.
The sacrifice versus the exile variant doesn't matter.
Right, they like okay, sure. We add two Psychon's memory count a little more, but we have like 50 times the number of methods to deal with it across the vast number of modern day titles.
And standby.
Standby.
Standby literally walls the crap out of that deck.
Okay, the reason why it sticks is during that time. Standby, while it existed, was not overplayed. Far from it.
Now, standby can squish it instantly.
Right, okay, sure.
About that deck.
Sure, you have like 8 memory, but what good does it do when your hand's down to like 3?
3? That's being generous.
That's being generous.
No, 3 after you clocked. 3 after you clocked.
3 after you clocked, brah.
Hey, my man. Last time Kev played that deck. Oh, dude, I'm down to 3 cards in hand. Did you clock? Yes.
Hard clock, yeah, I had 3 cards. Oh, all right.
Dude, I've been crashing all day.
But I think like I think like with Kaguya Sama Love Story, I think we can like take like step by step, just to like
Yeah.
just to prevent like Saikon from becoming like what Grisaya was at its peak.
Even though Grisaya, not a problem anymore.
Clearly because Bushiroad was like fishing, Kosuki, who cares? Or not fishing, feeding. Excuse me.
Feed it. Again, my man, there's a reason I just call it flower stand.
I understand. Anyway, okay, moving along.
Anybody else? Actually, no. SAO 10. Just remove that ban already, Pharrell.
Right, it's currently a 2-2 now, right?
Mm-hmm.
All
Just
right.
eliminate them
Let's
both.
eliminate them both. Let me see. I can have it. I want to have it written down somewhere. Give me one. In my ping messages.
Let's see here. Anybody else need to?
Oh yeah, I found it. Oh well, it's S71. That's hilarious.
Yep, it's S70. Wow, Schwartz 71. Well,
Guys, the fact that we went from Weiss 71 to Schwarz 71.
again, dude, there's so much bias towards the Weiss side. It's not even funny.
True, but Schwarz is catching up now.
True. No, Lily can stay imprisoned. It needs more jail time.
Alright, but let's not get too far ahead of ourselves here, right?
Okay.
Well, let's call Star Online Journal because technically that is what.
True, but come on, man. You know it's 3 sets in 1.
True. Other card 8. What's in 7? 88.
Man, I can no longer see the screen, by the way.
I know. I do not know why it's switched out.
Okay.
They give me the wrong card number when I wrote this.
Hello, IDK, my man.
Oh, 73, not 78. I misread that.
The reading is tech, my man.
Oh, it's not 73 either? 75.
Damn, son, you were way off.
The font that K used is funky.
It is. Oh, let me see.
My grades look like 5s, I look like 8s on my bra. But yeah, getting over and when I restrict those two, yeah.
Like, my man, what is Heathcliff even doing nowadays?
Like I said, I guess again, like all we're doing is what disabling the standby decks from doing their thing. Really, the occasional encore 3 for my second attempt at lethal.
Really, my man? Really?
Every now and then.
People die when they're killed, okay?
If they're killed.
True. Hey, it forces the standby player to drop the counter.
Okay, man. Alright, moving from there, I thought Louis gonna stay where it is. Bang Train.
Okay,
Can
this
we
is a controversial one, my man.
Can Buns for Luck, can Arisa Ichigaya, can a Club Live Arisa Ichigaya come off?
Yes, and yes. Well, I was actually going to suggest that.
And I'm going, you know
I was
what?
prepared
Sure.
for the play, bruh.
Alright, okay, sure. Yes, Buns for Luck is a good card. Yes, Club Live is a good card. Yes, Arisa Ichigaya is a pretty good card, but when more gets are focusing towards anniversary trait versus the music trait,
none of them are fetchable, dude.
well, you can at least argue for Bunch of Luck. You're still playing events and you're still playing like Star Kasumi Toyama. So,
true, okay, sure. That's
and we do have event swaps.
Sure.
Which is very handy actually.
But The other two, unfetchable.
Unflexible anniversary guests. But again, by doing this, we can open up the gateway to bring back music-based decks. Yes, we see some music-based decks pop up from time to time. Don't get.
No, my man, do we open Pandora's box?
Let's worry about Pandora's box later. Let me kind of focus on what you do here, because
Okay.
we know the Weiss Schwarz search engine is kind of
No?
it's looking on. I can kind of like go black again, kinda. I think.
Okay. Yes, yes. But then
Because I'm kind of going like ninja editing. Oh yeah.
now, now, okay. Now, what I mean by opening Pandora's box? Well, opening up that promo.
Okay. That.
Honestly, my man, would it even hurt these days?
Here's how I see looking for Shine Cosmic 20. My take on that card is really, it's one of those this thing on it's kind of like this card not need to be made first. Like
It did.
it's one of those like it's one of those like it is kind of a mistake of a card design because it is a hand filter of 2 for 2 cards I want to play with.
And that was free.
Right. Oh, and it just community gives extra power, by the way. Like, I was like, what is card not do?
But at the same time, my man, I'd still rather play, Yukina at this point.
As
I'd
in,
rather-
walk into a future with.
yeah, walking towards the future. Yeah, I'd rather play that. Even
Okay.
if that promo was unbanned. Because again, at this point, my man, anniversary decks are just better. Hate to say it, but yeah.
You can make that argument.
Even, sure, grabbing Operation Tornado is a good card. We still play it in SAO 10th.
But I would say here's my take on it. I would say maybe not like outright unrestricted. Maybe do that slowly like you're doing with Rust.
Oh, okay. Give you 1 back,
No,
2 back, 3 back, 4 back.
All right, just so I see like if it becomes a problem.
If it becomes a problem, which I highly doubt.
All right, so all right.
Think Cyril from the Shining series.
All right, sure. When that first happened, yes, that was very degenerate. I agree.
But Cyril, when he finally
When the game became more modernized.
when he finally got unbanned, Cyril literally did nothing.
Right,
So.
just trying searching our return.
Yeah, potentially. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Bring that back to 1.
I think it's 2.
Back to 4.
Right. I guess what was like it was like I'm just like kind of going off like what Bushiroad.
Fair enough.
And I think Bushiroad's gonna go like yes, this card was a mistake at first, but it's one of those. We kind of loosening up a little bit.
Listen, okay, Nympho Gear, my man.
Right, hold on, you're moving a little too fast.
Okay, 1 set at a time. 1 set at a time. Now, at the same time, back last year when I played a bunch of Nympho Gear.
Because our all right, unrestricted choose ones, limit 1 on looking for Shine Cosmic Toyama. Okay, Cosmic got me. Alright, Sinful Gear. Alright, so it's currently a choose 1 of 4.
Okay, well, the obvious one is...
If any card can come off, it's probably...
Genki Ipai Hibiki.
Yeah, it's probably Hibiki.
It's probably Hibiki. I mean, that's the safest choice, but at the same time... Honestly, my hopes and dreams are literally... Holy chant Kitty, because she did nothing wrong.
You did nothing wrong, but Bushiroad goes... You kidding me?
Kiriko did nothing wrong, my man. Though Kirika is very degenerate.
At least you're admitting to it.
My man, I'm sweaty. I'm sweaty as all hell. So honestly, it's kind of a wish list, but yeah, the safest bet is Hibiki. A lot of people still believe in the Magro deck. I'm going, why? Didn't like it last year, still don't.
Like, yes, the card's able to save anything that yes, it does get that convenient 50. In all honesty, in a great scheme of games, it's not gonna be too.
It's not gonna shake the earth.
Right. Unlike what she does in the end.
Dude. Holy shit.
I mean, aren't gear OP, we swear.
I'm very OP, my man. Now, at this point, well, next would be Dao.
Yeah, so we're unrestricted. Alright, stay alive.
Okay, realistically speaking,
Okay. Let's think about like what Dow currently has like on there. It's currently still the limit 2 on Kurumi. It's still the choose 1 of 4 between yellow Cosmos Shigo specifically. A springtime moment Yoshino. For the sword and the sky Toka, and school uniform Toka.
They specifically wanted to hit that standby deck super hard.
Right. Now, I think this might be one of those, I think we just kind of choose what the English side thing, just go unrestrict Shigo yellow.
Honestly, my man, you could put Kurumi back to 4 and it wouldn't do much.
I think so.
Yeah, I honestly think that she can come back
and keep us to choose 1 of 3.
Yes.
Right, let's...
It's a pretty... Okay, so the rationale behind that, alright. We've already seen this in action with To the Future Together Minato Aqua. People are ignoring Aqua entirely, despite her very, very large similarity to Kurumi. You know, they both have the curse clause. They're both
you are correct. I will play devil's advocate.
Okay.
Because I do feel like there are some things that we are kind of forgetting. So number 1 is Kurumi can go as early as level 2 because it's on standby. And some people do unironically settle for that.
Sure.
Aqua you can't really do this with. Like you could make the argument, okay, yes, Hololight has lessons in standby, but would people want to play standby into Perseverance to Aqua? I don't think so.
Probably not.
That sounds a little ridiculous. Number 2, the stock swap clause on Perseverance together, Minato Aqua is just far more awkward by it being a reshow. A lot of people always have. I think you kind of notice that a lot of people have a bit of a distance.
They'd rather not play decompression entirely.
Well, it's more of the fact that Aqua gives that Aqua takes that mostly clean opposing stock and puts it back into the deck. It's what kind of kills it for a lot of people, I reckon.
You know, you could waste
if I'm not mistaken, that's the only 2 modes on.
Yeah, she does not have
3 modes.
Not shuffle in 3. Right.
Right. At least Kirby has that. Like some people will be cheeky. You sing this a lot, and you're probably guilty of this too. I'm just gonna to ensure my comments goes back in my next refresh. I'm gonna keep 1 or 2 cards remaining in my current deck, and at that point. Kurumi can just go, okay, shuffle 3 in. You're taking this.
You're taking the damage. Now, if I know you can do that, fuck it. I'll refresh without it.
Right, but sometimes you can't control it.
Sometimes I can't control it, but if I know it, I'll try to avoid it.
I'm kind of going War Spirit Kurumi, yes, I get it. Towards the Future, Shigeru Miyato Oko is similar, but she's very much paying the price for War Spirit Kurumi's crimes.
And she's effectively ignored.
Right, so I don't see the argument. It's kind of like comparing apples and oranges. That's how I see it.
It's kind of comparing apples and oranges. Fair enough, but at the same
I'm
time,
hesitant to like go, yes, where Spirit Kirby could come on. It's one of those like,
I think she's fine. Honestly speaking, I think she's fine.
I'm trying to make argument. I'm trying to make argument. It's not fun.
Yeah, well,
So I'm gonna say I will make argument. We just play it safe. We just take off my little shield and call it a day.
okay, fair enough.
I know it sounds like a little like I know it might be a little more unhinged when it comes to consistency, but I think like War Spirit Kirby definitely get a lot of damage to this game.
Enough.
Like, I mean, said so earlier, you couldn't deal with Gale Levy 2020, you just were powering up Secret Falcon.
No, you were set aflame.
You were just set aflame for, even though a freak was not going to finish you.
No, but actually, no, you were sent back to the dinosaur age. FR.
Right.
You were sent back to the dinosaur age.
You were sent back to the ancient dinosaurs. Alright, after that.
Literally nothing else is bad. Wait. I'm gonna make one more bold one.
It's a bold before I go to some more obvious ones. Let's go like some more obvious ones here.
Alright.
Okay. It's a coin. It's like time since we agree right now.
Yes. Yes. Okay, I think we both agree on this one, dude.
But if you guys say we agree, you might as well just say fuck it. Get that thing off.
Right. Same with Cordelia's Garden. Same with that goddamn garden, my man. Goddamn
I
garden.
need to double check what the actual stats on that thing is because I low key lost track. I feel like it already came.
No,
out.
garden's at 3. Garden's at 3, dude.
Garden has that weird problem too.
Yep, garden's also at 3.
Even to be fair, okay. I think I can hear about Garden as of June 2022. So that's an odd one. Oh.
That's an odd one. Yeah, I thought garden was still at 3.
Let me double check. I feel maybe it silently got taken off and I just forgot. Let me check here. New standard are just a global. Okay. Oh, it's a bit. Yeah, I think it says I don't see it there anymore.
Wow, okay, garden got unbanned. Cool.
Yeah, I'm going.
Oh,
But
wow.
I was just scrolling. Okay, the conflict of single still has its 2 things. Rest is 1. Oh yeah, we're with faded course at victory. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, we can take that off too.
Yeah, Nisei Koi, Megan's Harmonica, yeah, Einstein still has 6, limit 1 and choose ones, Ranger already addressed, Ego Logi, the 4 choose ones from Fate, Hongo we already addressed, I think 5 we already addressed, Sora Online we already addressed, Simple Give already addressed, Kaguya Sama we already addressed, Otherwise Superstars fine where it is, Asolu's fine where it is, Compass is fine where it is, Mushoku Test is fine where it is. Yeah, Korea's guns already gone, man. Where were you?
Okay, fair enough.
I could have sworn.
I could have sworn it was still banned.
You mean limit green? No, I can't wait.
Yeah,
I can't wait for like straight up. I guess like Cyril.
Oh, okay, let's Cyril. Well, fair enough. It served its time.
Yeah.
Okay, now, well, what about Fate?
Well, okay. Let's quickly like just like. Or just make it like one whole like slide of like Nisekoi,
Yeah,
or
the obvious ones, but yeah.
the melancholy,
Right. Like the 2 pretentious ones left are probably Logic and Fate.
Alright, let's you mentioned favorite, let's go with that.
Yeah, it was only those two. Okay, Fate. I believe Fate was the Azusa, Night Patrols, both of them.
Both of them, because JP's totally allowed to have 8 of them for some
Eight,
reason.
8 Night Patrols.
What
And
are
it
you doing? What are
was
you doing with 8 of
Avenger.
them?
Was the last one?
Well, modern Avenger correction.
Okay. Well, again, dude, I know the card is Avenger. Okay.
I understand. Okay, this is where I can definitely use. Just because you are correct doesn't mean you are right.
Okay. Well, again, okay, the modern Avenger. Excuse me. Honestly, my man, do we care about any of those 4 cards anymore?
Okay, I could see like keeping some of this still there just to like make sure we do not like immediately turn this back into a powerful like contender.
Okay, choose one of 3. Remove one of the two. One of the 2 Night Patrols.
I don't think that's correct. I will let's take a stand by really quick.
Or do you think banning Avenger is right?
That doesn't sound like a horrible. Let's think about this really. Let's think
Because
about.
I think the last thing we want to remove is the Asusa.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think that'll be the last thing to come off if it's coming off. Oh, here's what I'm thinking. I would say. I think Shiro could safely come.
Okay, Shiro, the modern day Avenger. Sure.
It's like a free
It's free card advantage, dude.
It's free card advantage, but it's one of those. It's like a generic, not necessarily. I think.
Not necessarily. The game is too quick for them to keep taking damage.
Like it's one of those. What gets health fake? Absolutely. What gets allowed to become degenerate? No. And you still have a choice between deck gigging and preventing refresh point.
Preventing refresh point.
I think that's pretty.
That's pretty fair. I mean, like, we don't want Fate to instantly come back.
Right, like that's the kind of game. If we go too fast with some of these unrestrictions, we could be unleashing Hell's Fury.
Even though, my man, we're already in hell.
You do not know that.
A D-side trauma ray?
It could be worse.
It could be worse. So that's true. I mean,
we have definitely seen worse from this game. All right, so we could unrestrict.
Avenger.
Projecting.
Oh, well, all I know is his name is Avenger, my man.
You guess because you dealt with that guy who knows the original card. Okay, it's resolution to fight together, Shiro.
Dude, that's all Justin calls it is Avenger.
Because he played with whole Ataraxia.
Again, he calls Heroic Red Archer of Night Patrol.
Like, again, because they technically came out second.
Yeah, well, again.
Okay.
Again, dude. Again, dude,
okay.
I know my history.
I understand. Okay, going to like other currently restricted titles. Alright, the couple Del Sego, I think that's just one of those like low-key eternally choose one of two. Having access to both xylophone and swimsuit onset sounds a little degenerate.
Yeah, I mean that can never come off at this point.
Okay, Rest hasn't been touched since like Rest was there at limit 1 for a while. Could we loosen up a little bit?
Bump it up to 2 or 3, honestly speaking.
I would say 2. It's not. And if 2 like isn't anything, we can like go okay. Off at this point.
Off at this point because Stardust is not coming back.
Right, but let's like hyper confirm sort of deal.
Okay, fair enough. Starduster to 2 then.
Or
Rest
to 2. Starduster. The card has been fine for a while. That never got hit.
That's not going to mysteriously, raise Starbuster back from the dead.
Right, like people will definitely try it. I'm sure. But
I mean,
it's not going to.
It's not going to mysteriously revive Starduster from the grave.
No.
Thank goodness. I don't think anyone wants to watch Stardust and Mirrors ever again.
Like, where were you when Starduster was a dominant deck?
Playing Rise of the Eldrazi Limited.
That sounds correct.
Got him, boys.
At least I think I was around the same time.
Mhm.
A little bit.
Rise was 2011, my man.
Alright. Like 2011?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this one's already banned like in 2009 if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, excuse me. Playing Worldquake Limited and hunting that card.
When was Zendikar again?
Around 2009ish, actually.
Okay. I had a feeling. Alright. Very just Haruhi. I don't think I think Olympic information one of those should never come off.
No.
Right.
This game, the modern day game, is way too reliant on climax combos.
Okay. And giving Haruhi the ability to lock people elevate is degenerate. Or giving anyone the ability to lock the game is.
I mean, dude, it goes against the spirit of the game at this point.
Alright. What about Akinari in Persona?
You know, I'd say limit 1 or 2, honestly speaking.
Let's go limit 1. It's still questionable design, but we could attempt to experiment. With one copy, it's gonna be hard for her to like recur.
They don't even have standby either, so
it'll be hard for her to recur the thing anyway with one copy.
Right, it'd be much harder. So
yes, it's one of those cards like I play like on a similar level as wrestling. Like, yes, this was overall bad design, but the game is like a point where with one copy, it hopefully shouldn't be too bad. I feel with Akinori, I do not see it going past one because of the possibility.
Honestly, my man, even with Akinari at 4, I'm not scared of the Persona matchup. I'm not that scared.
Sure about that? You sure about that?
My man, they're playing with such ancient technology.
And your hand's gonna get shredded.
Emerald Kaizo logic, my man. I'll be fine.
Not how it works with modern technology. It's not really how it works.
I mean,
it's not really how it works.
The man literally turns his hand into iceberg lettuce most of the time, and he does fine.
He does fine. But I think for the general sake of the game for the time being, we'll experiment with a possible limit. I don't know realistically. I don't see Bushiroad actually doing that because I think Bushiroad is kind of going. This card was a mistake. Okay, Konkole. We currently still have second Hio class light aircraft carrier Junio as restricted, and 7th class cargo class destroyer Hasekaze, and second Akatsuki class destroyer Hibiki as choose one of two. It's a time.
My man.
It's a time.
Yes, it's fucking time, boys.
All right. Now,
everything.
Okay. We're gonna go on the LFG. All right. I know it sounds hopeful. I'm not seeing it either, but
I'm not seeing it neither, but my man. But at this time, okay, here's the rationale behind it. Honestly, it's to give these older titles a fighting chance, my man. It's to increase the amount of variety in the game. Think about it. Okay, sure. Junyo goes, well, that opens up the possibility for Soul Rush. I'm going, honestly, what's so bad about that? I honestly don't really see. Okay, sure. It allows for true aggro. Junyo allows for, true aggro. Like, again, Hibiki, oh, you want to heal? Dude. I found Grisaeus anti-heal not even all that oppressive. I go, okay.
And have you ever realized they're making more inexpensive ways to dodge anti? Think early play profiles like Hina from Tokyo Revengers, or think Rui I mentioned earlier from Bang Dream. It's very easy to dodge anti-heal in a lot of titles now.
Right, so you don't have to pay the bloody 2 per.
Right, okay, Rui, I'm just gonna discard a card. This goes to my hand.
And Hatsukaze forces more tactical gameplay.
Right, and even again, we just have far fewer decks that are salvaging during the attack phase. You know,
I mean, any
like
Fugo combos, Shimakaze's? Nope, nope.
whoa, Marika specifically.
Marika specifically, excuse me.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Any Marika combos, Fugo combos,
right, or you automatically do it so that you prevent your opponent from like, hitting the next level. No, but again, lots of like that's not that
Again,
possible.
it's very
Punish.
tactical
It's a very it is a card that opens up. No,
possibilities, and it gives Can Cole a fighting chance, my man.
for sure, for sure.
Again, Can Cole has been sitting there for too long, and I'm going until we get that second anime set support, that second anime set, my man. I mean, come on. I know you're hoping.
I mean, I am the one who like said it first in our little prediction section.
I mean, you're the one who literally goes, okay, my man, we're watching season 2 of Canned Cole.
It's been a fun ride so far. I'm a little bummed that it's delayed by a couple weeks.
I mean, you get to literally be the history box. Here you go.
Sorry, I got straight hit different, man.
They actually survived.
Actually, hey, it's chronically revisionist, right?
True.
Okay.
Hey,
All right. Here's a big spicy one. It's the time for anything from Love Live Sunshine's current Limit 1, Mira Kiki, Yo Watanabe. Choose one of three between Coining Arts Aquarium, Ruby Kurosawa, Mira Kiki, Riko Sakurauchi, and Warren Blue New Will, Mori Ohara to come off.
okay, first off, the joke can go. Yo
Alright.
can go back up to like, honestly, my man, 3 at this point. 2 or 3.
I would say two.
2? Okay. And then yeah, and then keep it as choose one of 2.
Alright, I guess per, like, okay, we can't have yes things of discard outlets.
Dude, Azusa continuously?
Well,
The original Azusa?
Azusa plus Mirai Ticket Riko Sakuruchi sounds kinda degenerate.
No, there's a reason why we just call it Mirai Ticket Rickroll. Whatever that.
Like, does that not sound degenerate?
Bringing the original back?
Like,
Oh,
sounds like we're asking for trouble.
especially since now we have Standby.
Yeah, so alright. I guess sounds pretty.
Yeah, we can bring Yo back at 2. It's fine.
She may be an eternal limit too, perhaps, because of just her interaction with the rest of the card pool.
She could eventually come back to 4. Like, if the happiest illustrator in the world, ADD, isn't making all that many waves,
Okay,
then
but there is a major difference between Mirai Ticket and Happiest Illustrator.
are you trying to say it's the joke, my man?
It's not even just that. Or it's not even, I'm talking about like, okay. Outside of Standby, there's no inherent way to early play. Or outside Standby and the weird Utaha card, there's like no...
I was about to say, my man.
I was about to correct myself, you calm down. Anyway, like, without like, okay. The Utaha to bring out your, happiest oyster in the world early requires at least requires a good amount of effort.
4 stock.
Well, quote unquote, for
No, she requires 4 stock. Plus the 1 for the Utsaha, so 5 effectively.
Did we forget about a key ability?
No, it's 4 and tap, dude.
Or we forget about the Iri that interacts with her?
Oh yeah, true. That could actually.
I was gonna be like, was that card a joke?
Yes.
Yes, but I guess I like, okay, I guess if anything, right? It's not as easy to early play the happiest oyster in the world, Iri.
Sure, it's not.
Like, Mirai Chika Takami, pretty...
The fact that you get that 2 soul body for a discount of 1.
Like, that's pretty redundant. 3 stock for up to 3 instances of damage. On top of having access to standby. At least when it came to Utaha bringing out Eri, it took some effort. It took some setup.
It took quite a bit of setup, actually. And you know what? I think it's kind of, well, could we ever bring this back? And, well... And there's a reason why, again... There's a reason why the original Miki Hoshi is not making waves either.
Right, yes, technically 765 has access to 2 standbys.
Mm-hmm.
But does that automatically make the younger Brilliant Future Miki Hoshi better? Not necessarily.
No, but she's a $60 card for a reason.
Right.
Trust me, I tried playing that deck recently, and I'm going, man, this deck feels like ass.
Right, you go standby burger, H whatever, H standby.
I tried the 8 standby variant, and actually I tried standby burger, and holy bejesus, it felt clunky and awkward.
Right, why did I do this?
Dude, I'd rather play Kotoha. I'm going, no cap on that one, my man. That's not. I'm biased towards Miki too, and I'm going.
All right. Speaking of bias, this is more for you. You know Logi from Luck and Logic?
Yes.
Now,
dear God, it's been 4 years.
Alright, now what do we actually do with Headmaster?
The principal, you can leave her alone. Yuko times 3 is not that big of a threat.
So you're just gonna say we're just gonna go straight from Forbidden to it's back.
Yep, it's back. Again, my man.
We could go for some bold. We could go for some bold, hopeful stuff.
Right? Again, my man. I'm also a man of chaos.
You are a man of chaos.
I also love. Again,
you like to stir the pot.
I love to stir, dude. That's kind of part of my being. I stir the pot.
Well, I try studying for stirring a pot too vigorously.
Oh well, okay. Now here's the thing with Hina Logic here.
I'll let this back.
So with Hina Logic here, Triple Yuko. The problem with Triple Yuko is, honestly, if you want to keep reusing her combo, she is going to stretch your hand very quickly. She costs 1 discard, is a discard 1 per combo resolution here. And her combo resolution is not even guaranteed. It's not even guaranteed to do anything. Because remember, it's a Fate Seal of 4, but you have to shuffle. Kind of like Star-Lord from Marvel.
Right, but he didn't require you to get a bunch of markers.
No, but at the same time...
He does not come down early, if I'm not mistaken.
No, but Yuko also compresses via the markers as well.
Right. So the idea was you were kind of like a pseudo. You're like in a way playing what Saikano was doing, but low key better.
Low key better because
you have real bodies.
You have real bodies, real beefy bodies, because
and your ability to maintain hand size against most matchups because of Headmaster was pretty powerful.
Pretty powerful, but if you want to do it more than once or twice, your hand literally becomes iceberg.
Which probably will happen because Yuko is by no means.
Now, there are easy answers to Yuko these days. Highlights. Jesus Christ, they're everywhere.
Right, we have highlights. We have
anybody using classical bounces, boom, as well.
People still love their anti-change bombs are in there.
Anti-change bombs are in there,
Global Great Killers are still around.
Again, Yuko will eventually become too big for level 3 killers to kill.
Oh, true.
But at the same time, Yuko has a lot more answers than she did 4 years ago. 4 years ago, you had to worry about compressing too hard with Yuko.
Right,
but nowadays,
like all your climaxes.
But nowadays, she's not that great. Like
Hina Logi's card pool is going to show its age in due time.
Like, sure, their combos, like 4 years ago, nobody played the combos because all the combos were kind of garbo.
Right, you just kind of relied on using generic plus cards.
Right, like the Lion Twin Driver. Basically, it's the logic of, I'm going to trigger all my climaxes, guys. And then you wonder why you're eating a bunch of damage.
It's either that or the fact that you just go, well, I'll kind of forfeit 0 and 1, but I'm going to win at 2 and 3.
The thing is that you can no longer do that.
Because, well, sorry, you're not Hololive, you're not Princess Connect Redive.
The game is accelerated too quickly.
Well, it's more of okay. Those two towers I mentioned, they can do that because they actually have good level zeros and or ones that could do like
Right,
a
they
good
have good
amount of
standalone level zeros and level ones.
good amount of carrying until level 2, right?
Right, they
But
again,
but Henology does it? I don't,
no, not really. They have great staple cards that
right,
aren't
right.
bad,
Like it
but
has solid cards. I won't
but they
discount it.
it but Henology's card pool, like you can't necessarily get away with just triggering your climaxes for advantage anymore. Like that era of Weiss Schwarz is just kind of over at this point.
Right, like the only thing that's like doing that like kinda would be the remaining old style Saikano population and anyone who believes in Konga Matsubara in Bangdream. And even again,
Right.
in the latter, it's not necessarily the case because they don't need to trigger climaxes to do well.
And it's
They have Bangdream's good quality card pool to
good
back it up.
quality of life. And the former, well, those people are vanishing quickly.
Right, like we keep saying, it's the biggest Saikano population.
Exterminate the remaining Saikano population. Hell, even I've moved on. I'm standpoint at this point. Like again, it's one of those things where that again, and Bushiroad has been printing, early plays that literally bounce your opponent's guys. So, New Year's Gong Noriko, get out of there. Relaxing Time Maya, out of there. Out of here.
Right, they're just powerful answer cards to
There's
like TransUnion. TransUnion. Sure, when it is released, sure, it was very powerful. I understand.
but nowadays, my man,
I remember when this was a choose what would you call it? We're like, okay, sure, Headmaster, let's go play the younger combo.
right, the soul reduction combo.
The younger TransUnion.
Right, the Nina combo. But nowadays, I feel that Henologic could come back at full force. And honestly, it'd be a decent deck, but I would place him like B tier, even if with this back.
Right, like a pretty decent rogue tier deck.
Right, it'd be the Aether. It'd be what we call the Aether tier. So, like honestly, my man, I think yes, I'm an embodiment of chaos, but at the same time, give these.
To be fair, by saying unban Julio, we already go off Kiki bang.
Well, dude. Well, again, dude.
We also said unban Okigari.
Again, dude. Unban Junior. Welcome back to A tier, boys.
Hey, unban Okigari. It's probably not gonna do much. But should be safe. Limit 1. Should be safe.
Limit 1. Again, dude.
I gotta make a little bit.
How much would you fear the canned cold? How much would you fear the canned cold matchup with the unbannings?
I mean, it could just catch me more packs down.
In before it is literally infinite shitters.
Hey. If I'm eating a bunch of 2s and 3s, come on, man, this could be a problem.
Oh, they have Krista, my man. They have Krista.
Wait. I mean,
actually, no, that's not Krista. Excuse me.
I was about to sound like you got so much like on Gav Akane.
Oh, it's Akane. They have Akane. Excuse me. I thought it was Krista. Excuse me. They have Akane. Excuse me. They have Akane anti-heals.
I can get 2,500 trick you.
What was her downside again? She can't attack if you.
You whiff on the top check.
Oh my! She can't attack.
Something like that, if I'm not mistaken.
But at the same time, man, they have anti-heal, anti-salvage going. So, I mean, but again, the Ken Cole matchup would be literally the one I would fear the most.
Because they're going, early play swing for Grave Out Climax. Your sugar swing as much as like early play about a Climax.
You mean 3/2 soul shitters?
Right.
Dude, that'd be like the perfect thing for Emerald Kaiso.
Maybe.
He's going, I will play 4 Junyo.
OFG, right?
Holy shit!
If I'm
No,
not
no, my man, the
mistaken,
double Kunio.
if I'm not mistaken, it was a standby giving in fifthly, right?
No, there wasn't actually.
Oh, I remember wrong.
We're safe. We're safe for now.
We're safe for now.
The Battle of Surigao Strait, extra boost, boys.
And we have to remember, if I'm not mistaken, all of Mogami, Muso, and Yamashiro were originally red.
Yep.
I do not think. If they make Abukuma, if they give Abukuma cards, he's red.
Yep, Abukuma Kaini is red, yes.
Well, all Abukuma cards. Hey, man, I was there like early on.
Damn, son. I remember her from European Fleet, so.
Alright, you remember Kaini, yes. Build a one. All build climax burn one.
Dude, that was so good. I've actually killed people with my.
Damn, he actually went for the opening torpedo strike.
And torpedo sank.
This Chad.
The torpedo sank him, my man.
Even I go, man. Even I wasn't that baller.
Dude, okay, I'm at 3
just to tell you, for my second ring, it was Abukuma.
I'm going, okay, my man. Abukuma's the last card in my hand. I'll pay my last stock. Abukuma, go! What does she do? Top check, burn, boys! You got him!
On main phase, bro. That is so Chad. That is so
He had
Chad.
a money in hand ready for Abukuma, man.
That is so Chad.
He's like, I'm gonna lift this, right? No, bro, Abukuma, let's get him, boys.
Abukuma Kaigi. Opening torpedo strike launches. It hits critical.
Oh.
What if I just hear? That is ridiculous.
Yeah, my man. I've actually killed off Abukuma Kani before.
Bro, that's a giant ass beam.
Oh, nice meme, bro.
Bro. I was like, bro.
Beyond the meme?
Let's go. I don't even.
You do not even.
Oh my man, opening torpedo strike for game. This chat.
Hey, my man. But anyways, so are there any other sets that we want to think about unbanning?
Right, we already went through. We went through Psychon, through Galen, went through Star Online, we went through Simple Gear. We went through Cognitus, some a little bit more. I think Low West Superstar is fine where it is. With its
Superstar, it needs to serve more prison time.
Alright, yeah. Keep Galaxy Summary restricted and Song for Owen the Young Cuckoo remain the choose one of. We already mentioned the Soul needs to stay there. So this quick top wicks, even though it's kind of like a low-key fake restriction, but it prevents it prevents the good stuff players from like research.
You dedicate body and soul, my man. It's not a problem.
Dedicate body and soul knuckles not a problem. And Mushoku can save Jobless reincarnation. Keep it careful.
No,
okay.
Keep that shit banned.
All right, now traditionally we would hear about upcoming product announcements, but Weiss Schwarz has chosen to forgo doing this until January 9.
Okay, January 9. So, my man, when?
All right. It's like I started popping up
yeah,
some promotional images of games we want or games we're looking forward to.
Things we're looking forward to. Well, again, man, I ask this question every day. Every day.
Let's see it quickly. Okay.
I mean, viewers of this channel should know by now what I mean when I say the word when. Spelling low-key hard, my man. Look.
Oh yeah, Liquor's Recoil. Because
I mean,
apparently after we barely released it in Rebirth for You, by the way.
It is the most popular anime of summer season.
Funny story is so I'm an admin over on the global community for Rebirth for You, and I had 3 new member requests. All 3 of them claim that they're playing Liquor's Recoil. I'm like, okay,
I'm
good on you. Like, let's record like carpool and we prefer use like not too shabby, but it's definitely not gonna be like Kaginago broken.
Eh,
Kaginago. I hope you like the third coming of Carapic control decks.
please no. Oh snap!
Chris Recoil cannot do it that well.
Again,
It has only up to 8 copies of the thing.
now of course, thinking about how we could actually, in terms of how Bushiroad would do it. Okay, my man, Lico Rico Cafe is red. Takina is blue. The DA could be
Technically, talking as part of Nico Rico Cafe.
true, but she wears the blue uniform, my man. So blue she is.
And that means, Sakura has to be blue too, right?
Yes, of course. And green goes to Majima and Robotsa.
Okay, sure. Green villain
And
color.
yeah,
Do we need to say that guy's name or no?
might as well.
Alright, Yoshi.
Yoshimitsu goes into green as well, since he is technically a villain in this show.
Again,
Though,
yellow would be like Kusunoki, Liko
the rest,
Bell, I guess.
right. Again,
And the
yep.
rest of who?
And the rest of the DA.
Like all the random like in the headquarters people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Then you
sure.
go to yellow.
Sure. That's all.
Again, dude.
And the trial guy probably just feature red and blue.
Right. Again, there. See, Bushy, it's not that hard to design Lycoris Recoil.
I mean, it's funny because like when you look over in the Reaper for You set, they only gave like I think Miko only got like 4 cards. Kurumi got like
What, dude?
Kurumi got maybe like I think 3 or 4 cards for as well.
What?
Mitsuki got like I think 2 cards.
What?
Robota and Majima each got 1. But Majima's card's hilarious, by the way.
Is it him falling off Tokyo Tower?
It's kind of like that actually. So when he sparks in, you're at skill showcase level 5, which means the total number of your members plus cards in retire is 5 or higher. No top if it's a rebirth. Um, it's literally like nuke the entire board.
Holy shit! Well, again, Majima literally survived falling off Tokyo Tower, my man.
I think I guess like nuke everything except himself. I don't remember something like that. I was like, well, wow, that's hilarious.
Well, again, dude, he planted bombs all over Tokyo Tower.
Right.
During his final battle with Chisato, my man.
Yo, we all knew like
Well, dude, how is he still alive?
Giving out like full on real bombs, right?
No, it's actually meant to. Well, when they quote unquote detonated, they actually. Well, at the same time, though, the tower still fell apart, dude.
The tower fell apart, but instead of being like a giant bomb that crashing, everything was more like, okay, JK, here's fireworks.
It's fireworks. But the biggest thing, Majima survived the fall.
Which means, is the story truly over? We do not know.
He's a mummy.
The mummy, basically.
But we're going, wait, we know how Chisato survives.
Right.
Talking up literally parachuting her.
Peacefully, but then after that, oh. I got my heart back? Okay, I'm gonna sneak over to Hawaii.
Takina gets a request. Takina literally gets a job. Okay, you need to hunt Chisato down. And Chisato goes, How did you find me? There's no internet here. Somebody literally tweeted a message with a picture of you in it.
Anyone remembers episode 2?
Yep.
The same woman.
Yep. Oh, again, dude, I'm going.
The woman actually to something that exposed people with the illegal weapons.
It's also the same woman that exposed Chisato in Maui.
I was like, man, this can't get any more cornier.
again, dude. Oh, by the way, when this set eventually does come to Weiss Schwarz, so be prepared for nothing but flavor explosions.
Oh, okay, that's what you mean. I was afraid of the other.
OT is coming, sir.
No, it's not the OT from Cardfight Vanguard either.
This guy knows exactly what I mean by the letters OT.
Alright, but I gotta decide, what's our project? Well, we alluded to it already, but we'll go ahead and remind everyone.
It'll be the Idolmaster Million Life, the anime set.
Stop. Something before that.
Really, my man? Really?
Gotta put Cancol, right?
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Can call the second seed. Now,
Yeah, so
okay, well, this covers the Battle of Leyte Gulf. You know, except it's the Japanese ships actually surviving this time. Because in real life, they sank. The Americans easily won that.
except for Shigure.
She survived?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
why in Conclave her Kai Ni, which is what we see in the anime, with
Mhm.
like a little like ears in her hair. That one, it has a luck stat of 50.
Oh, okay. Versus the two sisters who.
A luck stat of no.
No. Wow. Well, again, do they sink IRL? So.
Like
You know.
it's not pretty. Yeah, Conclave meets what's
Meet you at sea.
so
So.
it'll be featuring mainly the Nishimura fleet. Anyone that remembers the fifth week, there was a chance to get a special pack that was special oil rarity versions of the 7 Nishimura fleet members.
Because seeing the I remember seeing Fuso, Fuso and her sister, get the foil versions of those two cards actually.
Right, and there was the same pack as a Shigure card, as a Mogami card, as a Kazagumo card, as a Michishio card, as well as it was a Suzuki card.
Mm-hmm. Again, come Cole meet you at sea. It's finally time to introduce Standby to canned coal. It's about time.
Or we could, and, it would make sense. Fuso and Yamashiro, as well as Mogami, were already rare.
I mean, you could easily make the squad. Easily make a squad themed deck.
Right, we could get like Shigure like a level 1 Panks combo or something. And we could still include like the members of the Kurita and Osawa fleets that will matter in the later stages of the Leyte Gulf battle. Ashigara Kaini, Nachi Kaini, Abukuma Kaini, Kongo Kaini.
Didn't they come to save them?
Correct. They were reinforcements.
Okay.
And it was support showing basically. We also saw Yamato. We probably could see Suikoku and Shokaku Kainis. Maybe we could maybe a modification forms we could do all sorts of shenanigans.
We could do all sorts of shenanigans.
Yukikaze like also matters because in the end you have like her and Shigure like being playful and teasing to one another. Because the idea is like they're both high luck destroyers in the Conclave game. Yukikaze trumps Shigure with a luck stat of 60.
Okay. Fair enough. But again, at first I was thinking, oh no, do we have to watch Can
Because he was afraid that it was gonna be like season 1 again, where it's just like slice of life garbage.
Again, dude, I love slice of life. Trust me.
But he's like, the way I Conclave did it, bro.
Bruh. It's like, dude, I watched this show for action. And what do we get in season 2? Action.
They already dealt with the that's everything. Maybe this could hear me out. Will you also dump in Abyssal support? Because we did see some new Abyssals. And we never got cards. The Nice Great Princesses.
You right?
The upgraded world class aircraft carriers. The Nod class destroyer. The PT imps.
Okay, I see you. And guess what? The Abyssals could use some help.
Right, you know, we modernize both Fleet Girls and well, English call it Fleet of the Deep Sea for some reason.
Let's just stick to, well,
Abyssals. True.
yeah, the Abyssals too.
Because
Let's just stick to
I'm pretty sure
Abyssals.
like even Crunchyroll official translation uses Abyssal.
Right, dude. So again, you know English
But
Bushiroad likes to be
but
different.
that means if it goes English, it's Fleet of the Deep.
Fair enough.
I mean, it's technically not an incorrect translation. You think about it.
But Abyssals is just sounds better.
True. Okay.
It's
So
so much cleaner.
there's
too.
conflict. All right. Now I have to appease this guy with his producer bias once.
Are you for real, my man? You act like that's a bad thing. You act like that's a bad thing.
Picture might be.
Oh, please.
Alright, gotta find some promo art.
That ninth live, my man. That ninth live. We gotta schedule that ninth live, my man.
It's not really. Alright, I guess this is the best.
Well, I mean, it's
Kinda. We could just. Oh no, I found it. Just long.
right.
So sometime pretty. You're not gonna announce it early because this is not airing until the fall of 2023.
Wait, the fall?
That's right there, 2023.
Damn it! That it. Yup. Damn it.
Unless they're bumping it up for some reason, which I don't think.
I hope so.
I mean, they could preview it early, but I highly doubt it. This might be one of those announced in at the earliest the spring 2023 presentation, perhaps.
Hey, my man, they could do it this time around.
In January.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bold one, but sure.
I mean, come on, man. The producer bonus.
No, the funny thing is, if they do it, this is most likely just going to be strictly IMS support. It will not be like the other Million Live expansions.
Nope. Again, this is the millions. It'd be the million stars specifically because this anime only features the million stars.
There might be cameos.
There might be cameos, but there's nothing going to be for the All Stars support. I would not expect it.
Right.
But again,
I could just I hear the 765 diehards crying right now.
The Gen 1ers?
The Gen 1ers.
Dude, well, again, I moved to Gen 2, and then I'm going, at this point, I'm going strictly Gen 3.
Okay, fair enough.
And technically, these girls are also part of 765.
In a very indirect way.
Come on.
It's pretty indirect.
It's very indirect, actually.
Because you could make the argument that 346 was technically 765.
True, but, well, you know how the fandom treats that.
There's a reason why that game died.
And we have Starlight Stage.
Right.
Now, of course, I'm always hopeful for Starlight Stage. Even though I'm not as big on producing them anymore. Not as big, obviously.
All right.
I moved on to Million.
All right. Now. Okay, my boy from kind of like these like one new title, two supporting expansions. Can we think of more new IP? I've been hearing about a certain anime that's like loosely based on Asian Kung Fu Generation.
Ajikon the band?
So the funny story, have you heard of Bushiroad?
Yeah, of course.
So apparently, their surnames are all shared by the four members of the four members of Asian Kung Fu Generation.
Okay, the band, right?
Yeah, got banned.
Okay.
No,
That's
I was going like,
Ochi the Rock. Okay, I can see that. I can see that actually.
I think Bochi the Rock. There's a good.
I mean, my man, when did they announce Chainsaw Man?
Really,
They did-
it was like summer 2022. Like
So it was before Chainsaw Man even started airing.
we literally found out before the anime started airing, correct?
So there's a chance for Million Live as well.
No, no, like that's kind of getting like, kind of like how early. As Million Live is quite always.
Hey, my man, I got Julia Prey. Damn it! And yes, Julia Prey is relevant here.
Yeah, I think Bushiroad is like a pretty good kind. It is a pretty popular anime adaptation of a manga. You know, it's got its appeal to a lot. And you know, it's because as you know, Enterprise has kind of made clear that it does not need to have everything be exclusive to its very own build device.
Since speaking of Aniplex titles, well, SAO Progressive Movie 2, the set.
Right? Yeah. You know, could make a way that it's a too soon or F it.
Screw it.
Right? Or
'Cause
dual wheels.
Mm-hmm. Boshi the
Oh,
Rock isn't that bad.
Sir so off keeping up.
Yeah, Bochi the Rock, well, not bad. Well, let me see here. What else would I want to test, or what else would I want to see out there?
What you see or will actually
I'm
make it.
predicting.
Will
Well,
actually make it.
predicting, I would say. I mean, okay, my man, Licorice Recoil is not exactly a
It's kind of a reach, right? Yeah, sir,
not
like progressive
not even, dude.
scares all off gameplay. Okay.
Again, dude, Licorice Recoil is not exactly far fetched.
It's not that far fetched, but it's one of those what they doing, knowing that they recently just released.
Yeah, well,
If they keep doing it, they're basically saying Reaper for you actually dug.
you know the
Which
joke, my man.
stop. We don't need to have a fourth one already. For those who already, for those asking, it's the three so far: Hololive, Azure Lane, and technically Kaginago. By
You
by
know
tech
the
by technicality, it's a very
you
rare
already know
one.
the you already know the joke, my man.
Stop.
This needs to stop. I mean, come on, man, come on. You know.
Okay.
Um, anything else, realistically speaking? Oh, I mean,
For support or one more new IP.
I think a new IP at this point
We'll
because
we'll go half and half here.
yeah, we'll go half and half here
Alright.
because well,
What's the new IP like? Maybe like kinda recent, perhaps.
that isn't in this game just yet.
Right, and it's not announced for another game already.
I don't know.
It's kind of a tricky one. Okay, we already know that Heaven Burns Red's coming. And we know that anything regarding Hoyoverse is dead in the water.
Right.
No. Just imagine like if unironically Genshin does get announced for Weiss Schwarz by accident because Hoyoverse goes, we rarely trust that game.
Oh,
That'll be a big FU. I don't think I see it.
that's worse than licorice, my man. That'd be worse than
because
licorice.
they hyped it up for like over a year without saying anything in progress until like
It's dead.
silently speaking and without like really announcing it like on social media. They kind of like dig deep on like not too deep, but like a little deep on their mothership, and then go
Yeah, well.
oh fuck.
One thing. Well, I'm trying to think here. What else? Well,
That was her like like a video game, light novel, visual
anime,
novel.
video game, light novel, visual novel. Well, let's see here. That isn't in this game or in anything else, realistically speaking.
Currently airing anime, perhaps.
No, let's see here.
It's like, or it could be upcoming stuff too.
Let me check the good old Annie chart.
Yeah. You read my mind.
Let me check the good old Annie chart here. Well, let's see here.
What looks like it has put
Let's see
a lot of games I'm
here.
kind of going.
Near Automata might be able to do it.
How I see it, we could. Are you looking at current season or like upcoming?
I'm looking at winter 2023.
So, like, since are not airing until January, right?
Yeah. Well, let's see here.
A lot of these don't.
I mean, that aren't already in this game, so
Right.
a completely new IP. Let me see here.
Like, okay, sure. If it's sold well, we could go sure Tokyo Revengers War anime, but
They are Tokyo Revengers is already in this game, my man.
yeah, that's what I'm going like. You know, like there's like off mentioning possible support, like off mention.
I would say SSS Gridman, but that's already in the.
It's in Rebirth.
It's a well again, my man. You know the joke.
Stop.
Potentially spring. Let's take a look at spring actually.
We could try spring.
Morning Suva.
Raw.
Again, dude, they're back. Let me see here. Let me look actually.
Kinda going.
Yushigashinda, you know, the heroes died or something.
Maybe
World Dice
movies
Star.
or OVAs, perhaps.
Oh, wait a second. U-149.
Really, more Idol Master?
Yes, fuck you.
Are we playing it, Gare?
Yes,
No cap.
I'd love for you. Yes, no cap. Confirm it, boys.
But would technically be it's technically under IMC, right?
Well, yes, but they could do that whole weird ruling. They could do that whole weird ruling they did with 765.
Oh, giving you. Do we unironically bring that back?
Wait, final tour. Okay, no announced date 2 at the Idolmasters 10th anniversary Magical Wonderland final tour concert. It is technically a spin-off, so well, let me see here. Actually, I don't see why. I don't see why. It actually features a lot of the features a lot of the short girls. So
This, I was going like I read this, I go, bro, this description.
I mean, it features Adisu.
Yeah. He said already, but yeah, U-149 literally means under 149 centimeters. For us uncivilized, imperial users.
Below 5 feet, basically, around 5 feet.
Let me.
Rough estimate. Because 2.5 centimeters is about an
It's
inch.
like
So
it's like 4 feet and 10 inches.
yeah, it's like 4'10". So the really short girls basically think isn't
My Miria, Arisu, Mo,
Momoka,
and Momoka Sakurai.
Risa, and Haru.
Yeah,
Again,
Haruyuki. That's always confirmed so far. There's obviously more, but I don't think we're confirmed.
no, but well, again, my man, that is technically
Wait, this was a manga already.
again, dude. This could technically fall under IMC, but I'm going. You know what? This could be IMC support, my man.
Right. Nigo sing this.
Yeah,
Karu. Oh, Chie could Chie, right?
yeah. I mean, again, dude, it's one of those. Technically, I mean, yes, War Idol Master, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, despite this guy going, I swear I produce only Million Life.
Hey, I may not produce these rolls anymore, but well, I don't only have to produce Million Live.
Now he admits to it.
I don't only have to produce Million Live, so. But at the same time, though, my man, anything else?
I think that's a pretty good number for now. You're not
Okay.
gonna be overly ambitious. I feel.
Well.
Like you can usually only give us like 2 to 4 new games per, from what I could tell.
Mm-hmm. I'm hoping. Well, honestly, my man.
By the way, first I for some more off mentions, what I could see is like, okay, you'll give like confirm some solid dates on some stuff that's have solid dates there, I suppose. That'd be about it. I
More meme Suba. Come on, dude. It's all well.
more Tokyo Avengers.
More Tokyo Revengers. I mean,
Where's the men?
where more dungeon?
Or dungeon, yeah. What wealth is a man?
Wealth is a man. Do we count
Yeah.
Bell?
You for real? I asked you this before.
No, we don't count Bell as a man.
Okay, sounds
Yeah,
like
that's pretty much. That sounds pretty solid, my man. Okay, my man. Which three would you prefer? Do you think of our probable pick? Which three would you prefer coming to this game?
Alright, I could see. Alright, I would prefer Boxy Bargain Rock because it's gonna bring in more returning and newcomers. I could see.
Sure.
I get myself pretty well.
Sure.
Star Alliance was one of those. No, the Star Wars Rush tomorrow. Start up IPs.
Mm-hmm.
And well, I'm gonna. Okay, well, especially like Conquer, I think IMC could use a little more love, just a little bit.
So you've 149. Okay.
Only because I'm
Okay.
going. Okay, if we're gonna unrestrict Conquer, right? Supposedly, even if by a little bit, maybe switching to give new support, maybe.
Fair enough.
And
Alrighty.
maybe thinking like save it for like a bigger like mobile game set, perhaps like a six
Okay.
fleet set.
All right. So for sets, I want to come to this game. Come on, my man. I've been asking the question literally daily.
Yes.
Literally daily.
I just
Come on.
I just don't want to say because I don't want to put the hammer. I don't want to put more nails in the coffin for Rebirth.
Oh, well.
That's my main gripe by putting it here.
Oh, man, the moment it gets announced.
I swear.
That pre-order, right?
Like, okay, here's my $100 for the crying.
Damn it, you got me. Damn it, you got me. I'll be like, okay, IMCU 149, obviously. I mean, yes, an old visit back to Grandma's house.
Even
Now
though,
I'm-
can you be like any of besides Arisu, can you be like any of the Matrix? Sorry, I guess use that term.
Now, actually, no, now it was too tall, actually.
I thought it sounds like what?
Karen's definitely too tall.
Bro, don't even. I don't think you're gonna win on this one.
No, I'm not going to.
I'm like 154 maybe.
But this is U149, so you gotta be under 5 feet. You gotta be under 5 feet for this one.
Wait, under
Now-
4, more like under 411.
Under 411, excuse me. Arisa's not bad, but at the same time, you know, she's part of the Nation Blue mythos.
This might be like more low key. What I would like. I'm not saying I'm a lowly class, but it's more of I just find like some of these, they're adorable.
Yeah, most of them are adorable, but again, for balance reasons,
like Mirio.
right? For balance reasons, I would want U149 to give some life back to her.
Right, like we will feature all 3 colors easily because they are from all 3 attributes of cute, cool, and passion.
Dude, we did season 2 earlier this year. So
Not denying this. I'm just saying like this particular spin-off features girls from all
Right.
3.
right,
And
so
we can see some new members.
right, it'll probably catch us up because, well, a lot of the dead like, unless you really follow dead closely, you don't know who most of these girls are. There's too many of them.
Right, but with this being a spin-off, we're probably not gonna know like everyone.
Most of their names, actually.
Like, I believe we only see what actually 9.
We only see 9 of them.
So we're copying Love Life. Got it.
Again, my man, forcing me back into the producer's chair here. So, and of course, the last one. Come on, man, say it with me. Yep. I mean, come on, man. You could definitely tell I'm fucking biased.
He's one of even I was like all biased. I was like, yeah, sounds like fuck over Congolese.
Now, of course, this is what I would like.
Rather U149 over Congolese on that one.
Now, for balance purposes, okay.
Let's use this right.
It's gonna be Sword Art.
Sounds like fuck.
It's gonna be Sao Fuck. Okay. Now, again, for every producer, there's like 15 people that like Sao Fuck, dude.
Yeah, pretty much. Like
So-
it's one of those like constant. It's kind of like will Sao Fuck come to Westwards? We'll get some rest tomorrow.
Pretty much. Now, it's one of those things that, yes, Sao Fuck is going to continuously get support. Like, it's like Bang Dream. It's like Bang Dream and other Bushiroad babies. Sao Fuck is pretty much the only non-Bushiroad baby that will continuously get support.
You could make an argument of key titles. Of some
But
sort.
they're not constant. They're not constant, dude.
It's more of a key title will get support pretty much every year, but which one, it depends.
Right. But it's not just Sao Fuck.
Right.
Now, of course, I would prefer the Million Live anime over it, but again, now there is a good chance that these 4 come to Weiss Schwarz. That the 4 that I've chosen will come to Weiss Schwarz. Now, thinking about it, yes, I am biased, but at the same time, Million Live sold pretty well. Based on the numbers that we're seeing. All the producers are coming out and stomping. Like, they are Million Live is eating well tonight. And Lycoris Recoil, I mean, is the most popular anime of summer. It literally crushed the charts.
Right,
That
so it
is
goes
why-
like, people go, yeah, Chisao Nishikigi and talking about Inoue, yeah, they're pretty good characters, we swear.
Again. It gave again, Chisato's voice actress was relatively unknown.
Is Chica Onsai really that unknown? I hope.
Was she? I mean, I can only remember her for one other role, dude. Relatively. I only know her for Kosaku Reina from Hibike. Ooh.
I know in Pokemon X,
Okay. She's
and
yep. Mm-hmm. Which also featured Miria Kagi's voice actress, actually. She was Kumiko. So,
oh, she was in one of the like
okay. Okay. But like Chisato was like her like blow up role.
she's a
Okay.
definitely has stuff quite a big.
Oh, okay. Well, she got the lead
I'm
role.
I'm I'm
Oh, okay. Oh wait, we saw her during the concert.
you heard her. All the animated.
Oh yeah, true.
Did you want to say she's a oh because I was going to have a collab with
Million Live.
not Million Live but collab with right
Oh, okay. She's done a fair amount.
even in Arknight. In
Oh,
Ghost, she's
okay.
in Ghost Frontline.
Oh, she's in GFL? As who?
FL as PM06.
Oh, okay. The SAR 21. Oh, damn. She has one accurate assault rifle.
Grand Blue.
Oh, okay. She.
If you're involved in one, like yeah,
Oh, okay. Okay. Fair enough. Now, here's the thing, though. Look on. Look. Chorus Recoil. Now, Million Life the anime. Wow. Oh, I
this
mean,
is definitely like okay, like in a way it makes sense, in a way it might not make sense.
in a way, it makes sense. In a way, it's also heavy producer bias. Though, my man, at least I'm embracing the bias this time around.
Going up 3 for
Yeah, well, I mean, my man, if you had asked me last year, but like, I'm not that biased, I swear. This time around, dude, you're so biased at this point. Well, you know what? Fair enough.
okay, I'll up to it.
I'll own up to it. And now I think it's more enjoyable being biased. I think it's more enjoyable, honestly speaking. But anyways, do we have any remaining or any ending comments for this?
I think overall it's gonna be a pretty. We hope it's gonna be a pretty fruitful December 2022 presentation in the next like 16 hours or something. No, it's like 19 hours or something.
All right. Well, hopefully you guys like, favorite, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell, because these all.
Okay, if you're not going to our favor, and it would be even more awesome, be sure to contribute to our Patreon coffee like these guys stay here. And they'll catch you over in the next one. Bye bye.
Ooh.